Hello, hello. Chat, you don't have to say jump scare every time I come on the screen. You don't have to say jump scare every time I come on the screen. How we doing? Happy Friday. So excited to be here. So excited to see you guys. Casual Friday fit. Yeah, Maresh gave me this sweater, and it's see-through. That guy's a slut. Okay, look at this. See-through. I look like a struggling writer, or a young, ambitious writer for the Washington Herald, who gets a little bit too close to a story and dabbles with the higher-ups of Washington, and then eventually gets trapped up into a romance with a senator who pushes me off a train track into the Washington, D.C. subway system. I just came up with that off the top of my head. Male English teacher, unfortunately, is much shorter description and much more accurate. Rudy, which sub is better for you, here or Twitch? Well, subbing on YouTube doesn't cost you any money. Subbing on Twitch will cost you $5 unless you link your Amazon Prime account and you use your Prime sub, which means you get one free sub to one streamer and one streamer only, and it doesn't cost you any money. It makes me money. It only costs Amazon money. Yeah, I'm curious what's going on with Zaz Wild. We can check in on that real quick. And then I want to get into Halfsword ridiculously quickly. I have an itching for blood. What do we got here? He's guessing food.
The last option. Okay. I would rather like to fucking smell it first. But I want to guess it before.
You haven't thrown it at his face
milk
yet?
chocolate. Milk
Didn't
chocolate.
he tweak out last time?
Let me ask you this, Piquet. Yes or no? This doesn't count.
Also, thank you for the sub.
Because that sounds like
Blue
something.
Root Berry.
There it is.
Yes.
Nicky, clicky. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me.
Pause.
Nick, pause.
Yeah.
Nick, this way.
Guppy God, this is the first week under the new name.
Show me blindly.
Would never quit. Just a rebrand.
1, 2,
and then we meet in the
okay.
A 4-month rebrand.
1.
You're
blindfolded.
You gotta find me. You gotta find me.
Dude, I was with Zaw this morning,
Meet in the middle.
and he was
I
dreading.
heard
He was just like, "Oh, I don't want to get drunk." Like he was just very much against getting drunk. Like he was like, "I don't want to get drunk today, man. Like I got things to do." And I was like, "Dude, the nice thing about not wanting to get drunk is that those feelings disappear as soon as you're drunk."
See what you've done, Titus.
He's the one I look at. So I look at Titus. So I'm in that.
Oh, he's always looking at you.
I look at Titus and Kate. I see Titus and Kate.
Erickson, no, we will do some work from home days.
Titus and Kate.
We will do some work from home days.
Marinara wise, very low.
Okay.
Too crunchy.
But not completely ruled out yet.
Too crunchy.
Too crunchy to have.
I see Cocaine Cat is back.
Getting somewhere.
Tongue is crazy. I know it. I know it. Big cat, get rid of
He just instinctively puts his tongue out.
Felicity's not doing that great. Felicity is not doing that well.
If you have to lick it to get rid of it, I got it.
She's been I've had Felicity for 5 years. At a certain point, you just get tired of being a parent. You know what I mean?
I can bite too.
You get the inside.
I can bite. Can I bite?
Wait, what is it?
Can I bite?
He does not need to be that close to his face. Dude, imagine if he just spit in his mouth.
You govern. You tell me.
I think Zaw would actually quit.
Crunchy. It's the honeycomb. Here's the thing. I don't know your honeycomb cousin. Where's the mic? I don't know your. This is honeycomb. I don't know your honeycomb cousin. My honeycomb cousin in Zimbabwe is the crunchy. The crunchy chocolate is my favorite. That's
What's the European Maltese?
We're almost positive.
the Maltese is the same way.
What's in a
ball.
Maltese?
It's a ball. The same way.
It's a ball, but what's in the ball?
It's the chocolate is milk chocolate. The middle is what the middle is.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
There.
Honeycomb cousin?
You're there.
Like a cereal?
I know what it is.
But you're there.
milk
you
chocolate.
don't have to get the brand name. You're
What?
there.
Reese's.
No,
No,
no.
you
So-
got the.
so
got
Cadbury.
What's
Oh.
in it is in the name of the European.
Malt
Yeah, and malt.
and milk chocolate.
No,
Yes.
yeah,
Almost.
but it's a word, and
What
you
are-
have it.
here.
Maltesers.
No,
No, that's Europe.
malt is correct.
You got it from the Crunch.
Have it your way.
What did I say about the fucking crunch?
He doesn't have his. He doesn't have his.
Not
he doesn't
Burger
have his
King.
headphones on.
Yeah, what was
You
that?
could get something
What
the
did he say?
same.
What did
no,
he
but
say? What
it
did he
is-
say?
Do it again.
Oh. Have it your way.
Yes.
You rule.
What does that mean?
You can have it.
I don't know if I.
Wait,
Might
go.
have confused him.
No, this gets it. They have that.
A Whopper?
No, no.
Oh, Burger King.
yes.
Oh,
King.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But
Danny,
what-
you're right.
Huh?
Yes.
Fuck has the.
Yeah, yep.
Wait, I'm kind of confused myself.
The thing is,
Burger King is
I was
the
wrong.
malt what?
Malt chocolate.
No, malt what?
Are you fucking with me?
Balls, malt balls.
I
They're
thought-
Whoppers.
They're Whoppers.
Oh, I thought
Have you ever had a Whopper? Eat one. Eat one. Is that the same as a Maltese? Because if
Yeah.
it's the same as a Maltese,
Maltese account.
Lucas, can you pull up Maltese?
So there's a candy.
Malt. What?
It's
Malted milk.
Malt balls.
I have no idea.
Whoppers.
Eat one.
So
I've never heard of that.
Maltesers.
Tell me if that's a Maltese.
We'll call
So
it
there's a candy called a Whopper.
by the British.
Is that a Maltese?
while we're on top.
Za.
Yep, that's exactly
Oh,
what
that's
you ate.
Lucas, thank you, buddy.
No, search.
Oh, it's a
okay,
dog?
got it.
No, you're not.
Saw's in a spin cycle, and so am I.
Let me know.
What?
If you search Maltesers,
we've
it's
had-
the
we've had
exact
dogs
same
run-
thing.
Are they?
Yeah.
So wait, Za technically got it on the Crunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm counting it as a win.
I'm counting that as a
And
win.
this has
Yeah.
been a great
But-
episode.
Great episode.
Can,
Look at
can-
that. It's the
guys,
same
I don't want to.
Oh yeah, look.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
got it. You
You're
got
right.
it. Those are
That's the
Maltesers.
exact same thing.
That's exactly what it is.
You got that off the
You
first
got it.
Crunch.
It's not a question.
Yeah, you got
I am
Maltesers
right. I
right
know.
away. We didn't know it.
My brother, when it comes to
So it's a Malteser and a Whopper.
When it comes to Za and Crunch,
No, no,
when
give,
it,
me,
when it,
give me a real
when it
one.
comes to
Give me a real one.
this is an honor. I need this.
This is an honor.
you need me to film.
Here, I'll get another angle too in case.
Oh
My
yes.
brother was gonna FaceTime back, but yeah.
Hey, you wait for
Great job.
Open wide, Nikki.
Oh.
Bad throw.
So I'll get some more. Should we gamble with one more 5 set of cards?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think we got to do one more 5 set of cards and one more.
You got a
one more NFL. No.
One more NFL, one more set of
And then we'll spin the real wheel.
and then we'll spin the wheel.
This has been great.
What a Friday.
All right.
You're incredible.
Listen, I love you
You're the
guys.
best.
You guys brought me to Chicago.
Whopper is closest to it in America. Got it. Okay.
Identify Crunch is unlike the FBI should scoop you up.
I really have a terrible knowledge of
No, but
candy.
here's the thing. I didn't have
I'm not a big candy guy.
to actually impress Titus.
What's up, stuttering Steve McFly?
Look at and I.
What are you talking about? That's all you've done all show. You caught the football?
Speaking of candy, though, there is one that I love that I did get as a treat.
Brother, I know.
And a treat it is. These are my favorite.
I watch you.
The caramel apple pop, man. These are the best.
I love you guys.
I love how good they taste and how little they give a shit about branding. Look how god awful this looks. And the lollipop itself looks like a petrified turd.
I'll stick with the Cardinals.
Za team.
So good.
Rams.
St. Louis Rams. Madden 2003.
I'll go Texans.
There we go.
Nuggets are dead, dude. They might be.
Wow.
I don't really watch basketball, but I watched a bit of that game last night.
Oh, he got
But one thing I don't get is why did they fire Karl Malone?
That is a. Whoa, I can't see.
Does anyone have an answer for that?
Still can't see.
Wasn't he a great coach and they fired him 3 games before the end of the season for apparently no reason?
They're old as fuck. Oh my god. Broncos.
He had to have crushed an intern. Michael Malone, not Karl Malone, sorry. Karl Malone, black guy.
That is a Jaguar.
Also dated a 12-year-old?
That's 3 cards.
Am I tripping?
No.
Oh no.
Yes, yeah. That's what, yeah. Played for the Jazz, yeah.
What is the FDA recommend? Three's more.
Not a good dude.
More than they recommend.
Tonight, I'm gonna eat.
Who's this?
This is a rookie. I don't know. Daquan Bowers.
Oh, I think that's a Cardinal.
Thank you to all the first-time chatters. Patch Russell,
do a bite.
Bite a card.
Empty Coffin, how are you first-time chatter?
NFL,
Is it just do first words of your first words of the stream? This new chat interface I have is
The fact that I love
difficult to understand.
I'm drunk enough to say that I love you guys.
Empty Coffin is an OG.
People filling in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gab is over there. Steph is over there. Thank you so much. All right. For nothing.
I've never watched Zaz Wild before, so what does this
You're
mean?
the hungriest dude I've met. Every time we open up cards, you're salivating.
Not
I'm playing Halfsword. I'm beating Halfsword. Is this who gets antiqued?
What a walk-off.
Lucas is a prick. Everywhere we go.
Line up.
I feel like every clip I've seen when they do this, it just seems like it's Lucas getting antiqued like 100,000 times. He's just relentlessly antiqued.
Everywhere we go. Lucas is on fire. Everywhere we go.
Yeah, Zaw's tilted. Zaw is off the sauce. That's the fun part. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It just seems like all he does is get. Also, guys, I figured out that I actually can't do super chats yet because I have to have a certain number of views and subscribers, and I have enough views and I have enough subscribers, but the back end of YouTube only updates every 48 hours or something. So next week, I guess. Oh my God. Do they clean this every time, every week? Oh, our poor cleaning lady.
Get the other side of his face.
Oh, he went underneath. Dude, if you went uppercut, it went right up his nostrils.
Close your eyes.
Here's a question for you guys. If you had to get antiqued like this every day by everybody on the show of the Yak, would you do Lucas's job? Every show, 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. 365.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Pupils are
Willie Dilly, thank you for the sub.
Oh, you didn't think he was gonna get flowers?
Yeah, I mean I don't know when Lucas gets paid, but you do not get a laundry stipend. Why would you? Greedy. Greedy.
Fuck.
Every time.
Nick and
Just have an antiquing work outfit.
That was so much
What
fun.
a day.
I'm not kidding.
I figured you'd say yes. Yeah.
Yours, that was the glossiest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, I actually do think that if you did it every single show, it'd almost be easier than intermittently, because then it's like your thing.
Thanks for picking me, Zaw.
Listen, my family loves you. They keep asking about you. So you want
Listen, for those people that like really want to work at Barstool,
Can we
Shout out Zaw's
the
family.
the way to get in is not complicated. The way to get in is to make funny clips and just reply to people that you like.
ask one time?
That's how memes,
Swim with fucking hip.
PMT memes got in. That's how Chicklets memes got in. Like if you're like the number one priority right now of what everybody wants is clippers. People who can make incredible clips. And it's one thing just to make clips, but it's another thing to take a clip and make it great.
Oh, look at my hair.
Lucas, can we check in on you, bud?
Yak fans.
I have no idea what Lucas makes. I assume he makes at least like,
Shout out to Steph and Gabby, by the way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
you know, I think he gets paid by the day. I think he gets paid like 20 or 30 bucks a day.
Times I get on the mic, I gotta thank the people that.
I'm good.
It's a whole cottage industry clipping, dude. There's dudes that like clip for queso that make money off that.
How do you say cheers and Zaw?
Big Cat, thank you.
Cheers.
How do you say cheers?
Thank you for introducing us to bringing my.
It is. I love that both the podcasts have an official character, official member of the team that is just called memes.
The one I look at.
Like what you do for your job is your name. Like for you guys, what would your name be if it were just your job?
Big Cat, as we
Like my name, I guess, would just be Stream.
Zimbabwe. Dokudai wedue. Tonana. Actually, Monday. I'll say Monday real in American. Tonana pa Monday. I'll see.
There it is. Hey.
All right, everyone have a
Let's
great
go.
weekend.
There it is. Happy weekend,
We'll
everybody.
see you Monday.
Well, that's the yak. That's the yak. Am I out of focus? Come on now. No, he doesn't actually make $30 a day. That was called a joke, chatter. Okay, guys, we got to beat Halfsword today. I'm not playing around. Listen, I got one goal and one goal only, and that is to beat Halfsword. It is an
jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Daniel Lafferty. Thank you, Daniel Lafferty. It is going to be very difficult, but I want to beat this game. I think that there's a pretty rarefied air of people that have beaten this game because I think it's immensely frustrating. And lo and behold, last night I was sitting at home and I threw on Twitch and I was watching Queso. And Queso was playing Halfsword. And so I was watching him play Halfsword. He got to the final level. The final level looks really hard. He was about to beat it and the game crashed. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody lose their mind like this. And apparently that's the second day in a row he's been on the final level and the game crashed. Dude, I was actually thinking about trying CS. I was watching Ludwig play CS. That shit looked fun. I would need like a shaman. You know what I mean? Like I think TJ plays CS. Also next week, little inside baseball. This is just for the people in here. This is for the people in here. We are going to be, I think we're going to be doing Warzone next week with Sass. I think Sass is going to drag me to a victory. That's the game plan at least one day next week. Oh, Yak Heads, thanks for the raid. We were just watching the end of the Yak. And I was talking about how what amount of would you take Lucas's job, or would not take it, but would you do Lucas's job if you had to get antiqued by every member of the show every day? Collared shirt under collared shirt is absolutely diabolical. Yeah, dude, I didn't get enough clothes, and I was worried someone was going to say that, and I was embarrassed about it too. I'm going collar on collar. I'm like the white version of 2 Chainz. Instead of 2 Chainz, I got 2 collar. Most people before you guys got in here said yes, which is what I expected. Well, there's one absolutely not. Rudy, look up Pokemon Stadium rental randomizers by Ray Narvaez and tell me that isn't a perfect stream with Clicky. I'm sure it would be. No, not weekends. Not weekends. Just every Yak show. Every single Yak show. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Steve Bannon looking ass. Dude, Steve Bannon was the reason I got banned. I got suspended on Twitter once. I haven't been on the Yak in a minute. I don't remember what my last Yak performance was. Lucas, Doc, Stephanie? No. I couldn't get another collared shirt. All right, guys, for the newbies in here, this is Halfsword. And honestly, I don't even need to explain it. You'll get it as soon as we get in there. We start off as a beggar, and we have to get all the way up here by killing. And it's gruesome, and it's bloody. And the physics in this game are downright hilarious. This is like fighting on Quaaludes. And it is not an exact science. But god damn it, is it addicting. So now we got a knife fight. We gotta level up in the arena. I gotta get warmed up. See ya, buddy. Right in the jugular. Let's get our kick game going. Right in the nuts. Oh, he got me on the uppercut. Oh no. As if he gets me like that. Oh, dude, he's poking my butthole. He's poking my butthole. What a sick individual. What a sick puppy. Get up. Oh my god, if he connects on one of these, I'm done. We're up. Oh shit. Not in a good place. This is a dogfight. This is a dogfight. We gotta get distance. Oh, I'm hurting. Dude, he sliced up my butthole. My butthole's the size of a big gulp lid right now. It doesn't help that they gave me the fucking butter knife. Oh my god, we're locked up. His shit's right on my neck. Oh! Hello. Dude, you gotta see this game. You gotta see this game.
What is this game? Dude, I'm hammered.
Dude, pull up a chair. I got one.
Hold on. What is the game?
It's called Halfsword, man. You're gonna love this. It's like this insane gladiator game with the most insane ragdoll physics.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting a chair.
Get it? It's right out there. Dude, and it it's just the here, hold on. It's just the demo right now. Here, going that way. How was it? I was watching the end.
It was
of
pretty. Za is a fucking legend.
Yeah, dude. I was telling them.
I know, I don't consider myself an artist, but I know there are some of the best artists on earth have a muse, and I think mine's Za.
I mean, he inspires you.
Good God, man.
He inspires you.
It's incredible. Everything he does, he takes it that step that it needs. Ugh.
He does take everything a little bit further. But dude, it was funny. So we were doing pitch picks this morning, and he
nice sweater, by the way.
Thanks. I'm
kidding.
getting made fun of for going collar on collar. The fit is not good today. It's not good today, dude. It's not good. Before the stream, I was like, should I change? This looks kind of ass. But yeah, dude, I need to buy some more. I need to get some more clothes. I don't have that enough.
Yeah, dude, you have to buy business casual.
The funniest thing is that Maresh brought in a bunch of clothes for me, and this is one of the ones he brought.
Maresh
And
is wearing that?
I guess it's see-through.
That's strange.
Imagine his hard nipples going through this.
Yes. Wait, what's this game?
So this is the demo of a game
Who
called
said
Halfsword.
Nicky with the small dicky? Who block Dustin Moore? Out.
You want me to get?
Mods.
You want me to get?
Mods.
You want me to get security?
Security.
It's way more fun if you say security.
Security.
Or guards.
Security. Banned.
Guards.
Oh, they say my mic's off.
Is it?
I don't know.
There's no way. Hold on.
No, they're fucking with me. Who said that? Who said that? Stephen McFly. Security.
All right, you want to see this? Oh, also someone told me
What did they tell you?
there was some Pokemon Arena randomizer. Oh, right here. Rudy, look up Pokemon Stadium rental randomizers by Ray and tell me that isn't a perfect stream with Cookie. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't heard the random. Oh, so the randomizers. I've watched a lot of people do randomizers. There's a few guys that I really like on YouTube where it's either your starting Pokemon is random, every Pokemon in the field, or there's one where if your Pokemon evolves, it evolves into a random Pokemon, and that's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Right now, guys, if you want to know, I'm in the middle of Unova Red. Have you got? It's Pokemon Red, which Rudy has played. Sorry.
Whoa. That screen is sweet. Is that Delta
It's
app?
Delta. So I'm playing Pokemon Unova Red. If you can tell, I'm on Victory Road's cave. But it is Pokemon Red, but all of the Pokemon are from the Unova region. So, Ferrothorn,
You guys are right. His mic is low. I forgot to turn it up on the mixer. Sorry.
Ferrothorn, Litwick, Caracosta, Thundurus, Scolipede, and Crocodile. I really like that squad, but it's cool to see in the old Pokemon Red format.
LD the knee driver? That's
Yes.
the coolest fucking name I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's LD. He's the guy that drives with his knees.
Oh, how could I not guess? How could I not guess?
Yeah.
How could I not guess? But how is a randomizer different than a roguelike?
So, I don't know what a roguelike is. So,
I thought, isn't roguelike
procedurally generated.
Is that
correct?
what roguelike is?
Is that what that is?
We've had this question like 100 times.
Also,
and
I want tonight. I'm not doing anything tonight if you want to get into Moria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down, dude. I'm really down. I'm super, super down. Yeah, me and Nick started playing the base building Lord of the Rings games, Return to Moria. It was pretty fun.
Just a few hours in.
yeah, we only
1
got a
hour in
couple-
probably.
We only got a couple hours in, but
I really like it.
we're definitely gonna do more Pokemon streams.
Yeah. Yeah, we just I think I've already done some Office Gamer. I think it would only be fair to get. I'm very curious. I haven't talked to him about it. I don't know if you have KB on here. I know he's played video games, but I don't know what his favorite is. I don't know what he likes, and I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, we're definitely
this
gonna.
looks great.
So I just got through the. So you have to just climb in ranks, and
First play spoilance.
spoiling. So this is like just a fist fight. I'll warm you up with a little fist fight, just to show you the physics of this. So this one is no weapons, just a fist fight, and you can kick and shit. Like watch me kick this guy.
Oh, this is really good.
It's awesome,
dude. This is the future.
Yes, it's awesome. And now I win. I just kick him. But it gets so violent, dude. Like once you get a weapon, I cut a guy in half yesterday.
Dude, Lucas leaked my email on the Yak, and now people are trying to hack a lot of my stuff.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that he doxed you and Stephanie.
Me, Stephanie, and Mook just texted me, said I'm getting a lot of emails. So I think
You got a Ricochet dox?
No, I think he doxed Mook too. What can you do?
I remember like early in my streaming days, one of my funny challenges I came up with was if I didn't beat this game in a certain amount of time, I would give away my phone number except for -1 digit.
Numbers.
They figured it out pretty quick.
10 numbers with 0, I guess.
They figured it out pretty quick. That was one of the dumber ideas.
All right. What's Greet champion?
Great. Yeah, I guess it's great.
Grete?
So this
Is this
guy,
like a tarot card?
This so like each time you pass a level, you have to beat the great champion, and this one is actually really hard because he starts with this huge axe, and I don't have a weapon. Get it? There you go. There you go. This is not a good weapon. You pretty much just got to pray he misses.
You don't wait. What are you? Do you have a wrench?
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Wait, you have a wrench?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Why do you have a? Oh, dude, get up, stand.
over.
Oh!
It's over.
How do you win?
You just got to beat him. That one is the hardest one. I've gone up higher levels, and the great champion's way easier than that one. But
So
dude,
wait, what's losing? What's the penalty?
go
for
back
losing?
down to the bottom. But you can give
Race
up.
class level in WoW to level in WoW. So I always went gnome rogue, and then when the update came out where you could be a goblin, I was a goblin rogue. But I loved rogue because I only played with 2 other guys. One was an actual furry that went to my high school. But rogue I thought was really fun for like solo play just because you can go invisible.
This is the best weapon in the game. I go Darth Maul mode with this. This guy just gave up.
And you're still killing him?
Yeah, bye bye. I don't have time for weakness.
The
in here.
character models are super sick. They're all very unique.
Yeah.
This
he
is,
got me good.
so wait. Oblivion just came out,
He smoked
and
me.
people are going crazy for it. And this is what you're doing.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome.
Is this coming from upper management?
Yeah.
They want you to do this.
Yeah, I had I did a second session yesterday. of Oblivion.
Invisible. I'm sorry. I'm fucking hammered.
It was yesterday's session for me was tough, man. I went tried to close a gate. My bow was breaking.
Was it your first gate?
Yeah, and I didn't know what to do, and then
Kvatch?
Yeah, and then I had to leave to go fix my bow, and then I went to the Rock Mill Cave to get the black bow because I realized I needed a better bow, so I went to go do that.
That's
and
what we
it was
did.
a hard fight, but I'm playing on expert.
Right.
I'm not. I think we played on a much easier difficulty, but it was hard, man. How far have you gotten?
Dude, I just made it out of the sewers, but I think I'm going to redo my character. So, Chad, I want your opinion on this.
I think I'm gonna redo mine.
The
too.
first time I played an Oblivion character, I went for nostalgia. I told you it's on our Oblivion video where I did Greg with 2 G's. First time ever was Oblivion. I was an orc. And so I decided to do that. I'm a heavy armor, 2-handed blunt orc. And I mean, I'm only like 45 minutes into the game. I don't think it's fun to
Dude.
just hit the right trigger and hit people
But my bow. I had that realization yesterday. Like I wasn't having that much fun because I did a sneak bow.
Yeah.
Like agility build.
I think I'm gonna do a high elf mage.
I kind of want to do magic too because
Yeah.
I never do magic.
Never, ever.
And
And,
the
they're
bow
super
is-
soft, but like I'm walking up, I'm hitting one button. Everything I'm discovering, I'm like, I can't use this, I can't use that. I'm slow as fuck. So I don't know, Chad. I don't. Can these big bruiser berserkers be fun in these games? I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't enjoying the fights either with my bow because I was just sitting there and all I do is strafe and just.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying having to go get my arrows every time.
Unarmed is fun with Khajiit, probably. Breton Mage, Axe Hybrid, that's cool.
I saw
Spell
Moist
Sword.
Critical was doing just a fist build.
Yeah, so Khajiit's hand-to-hand, because they have claws,
Yeah.
are higher, and that was fun. I've done that a couple times. I did like an Acrobat hand-to-hand. But then, like, if you're doing hand-to-hand, the best thing you can find in RPG open world games are sick weapons.
Empty Coffin said you guys are more mage builds IRL anyway.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah.
It's the nicest thing he's ever said.
Yeah, he's usually pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Go Breton for a mage. What about High Elf?
What is
I
the-
liked being pompous. I want to roleplay as like a pompous elitist.
What is the process of respecking?
I'm going to start a new game.
You can do that, but I don't want to do that. How do you respec?
But like I don't know enough, but like I think it's pretty like race dependent.
Shit, but I'm a dark elf.
It can be fun. I just have to give it a chance deeper into the game. Dark Elf, you're fine.
Okay. Should we just play Oblivion?
I'd play Oblivion with you.
Let me just try. Let me do a couple more. I just want you to see a little more of this game. We'll play Oblivion, guys. Now that Nick's here, I got the itch. You want to try this, dude? It's pretty fun. And you have
Dude,
to,
I don't game. I sit over your shoulder and I
critique.
yeah.
See, they gave me a fucking butter knife, dude. Oh yeah,
I can give you 30, but I got to get out of here. I have a new card haul coming in to make a video.
Just record it live, dude.
No, I don't want to spill any of the secrets and like, dude, that last one I posted was like my 13th take.
Well, I mean, that one took a little bit of like you had to sort of sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You had to like that. I mean, dude. I mean,
This shit's really costing me.
my favorite one was the Clinton one, but that's because you told me the
Rosa
bus
Parks
joke.
one.
I already knew that one, but I didn't know that you were gonna do the Clinton one.
I got
and that
pretty
one
I got
me.
pretty political for this next one too. Oh, look at him crawling away and arching a little. Ooh.
Yeah,
ooh.
dude.
He's arching like a divorced woman.
Well, if you only have 30 minutes, I can do this after.
Yeah. I want to see some Oblivion.
Yeah,
you want
let's
to
do that.
respec? Oh shit, no, actually. Chat, I have a guy in here who found unopened base set packs of Pokemon.
No way.
Yes, and we're opening them.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh, well, you gonna come back in?
I'll come back in.
All right.
But I'm going to be doing it this hammered.
All right. Yeah. No, go do that and then come back in. We'll play
Sealed,
Oblivion.
yes. He found them in his grandma's attic.
You want to open them in here, or are you doing a video?
I'm going to do a video
Okay.
for this.
That's fine.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, go do that and come back in.
Okay. Nick got a Muhammad Atta foil.
Are you you are shit faced, huh? Yeah. Damn, I kind of feel like a loser, dude. I'm left out. That's actually how crazy is that to get unopened base? That's pretty nuts, isn't it? I didn't really quantify that until he left. How much is a base? What did he say? Base unopened Pokemon? It's insanely rare. So is that from 1990 whatever? A case is $250,000? These ones, I mean, I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing. This one is like $500, but that might just be for a single pack. Dude, in my when we did the first Pokemon stream and I went through all my Pokemon that I had as a kid, I thought for a second I had like the most insane Charizard, like first gen, and then I found out that like mine isn't shadowless or something like that. Like you guys are talking about, I don't remember which one, but it was the one that just completely took away the value. It was so devastating. Nick's PC got to be insane. Dude, I went with him to go get the PC. His PC is nuts. His PC is nuts. And the craziest thing, and it drives me nuts, is he doesn't have a second monitor. He just uses one monitor. It's nuts. Oh, I do have a Machamp too, but like, yeah, unfortunately, the ones I have, like, if they were shadowless, would be worth a ton of money. I think. I don't know what they'd get graded because like when I was a kid, I would play with them. Like they don't look terrible, but I don't know. I'm not. The card thing is like completely makes my head spin. Don't worry, Clicky's gonna be back. We'll play some Oblivion, boys. But right now, we need some blood. Kick you in the nuts. Let's kick our way to victory. That's how you do it. Low on stamina. Low on stamina. Who goes there? Oh, you're back already?
Look at that.
Hold on, let me show him full screen.
Dude's he's a milkman.
He's a milkman?
Casey the milkman.
Wait, so what year is this from?
99, 98.
Wow. So what is this pack worth?
I don't know. $200.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what we were just looking up. Dude.
And I'm hammered.
Be careful with those fingers when you're opening it, dog. Those soggy, drunk fingers.
No, they're covered in flour.
Shit, I turned your mic down again, sorry.
They're covered in flour. All right.
All right, let me know what you get.
Should I bend it?
No, come on, man.
All right, I'll be back.
Eat it.
Prediction, Maresh, I want prediction. I'm predicting Machamp. Is that Machamp in that, or is that in
We can run a prediction in here. What do you want the options to be? They can run a predict in here.
Chad, is Machamp in this? I think it's Machamp.
They were talking about Machamp.
That
Could there be a
pack's worth about
Charizard?
500.
They were saying Charizard?
No chance Charizard. That's a 0.1. If we pull a Charizard...
The Maresh just said he hasn't weighed it. Someone just asked. He hasn't weighed it, right?
No. He
Yeah,
found this in
it's
his
not
grandma's
weighed.
attic.
And he's giving it to you?
No. Maybe.
Oh, you're just opening it.
He
You-
says he doesn't care.
You're a celeb opener? Yeah, I almost feel like he can't. Dude, I wonder if I got any. If it's a Jigglypuff, Nick is gonna have a hard time not keeping it. Because I bet he doesn't have that. I bet he doesn't have that one. How's the rebrand going? We're making progress. The collar on collar today was a step backwards. If I'm being honest, the collar on collar I think hurt our rebuild. Let's fight. I need that. I need that. This guy's bruised up, dude. This wrench sucks. Hold on, I forgot to turn the game audio on. Oh gosh, sorry about your eye. He's got the scissors. Oh no, he's got me down. No, not my butthole, not my butthole. Why do they always go for my butthole? Please just let me get up. Come on. Survive. Chill. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Dude, how are these guys all still up? This weapon sucks. Oh, he's got the ore. Oh, I did the splits. It's over. That didn't feel very good. Oh my god, I'm gonna be in the concussion protocol, man. I'm moving like Tua. Oh, he got me again, dude. Someone get me a guardian cap, please. Oh no. I hate to see that. having a rough showing. I can't get a weapon, man. Can I get a rock? I'm gonna kick this guy in the butt. Oh, he tried to kick me too. Joe Rogan kick. No. No, stand up. We're up. I desperately need a weapon. Get out of the way. There we go. Oh, they just took themselves out. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Evan Williamson, thank you so much for subscribing. You found a French Jigglypuff in my old card today, sending it to Clucky. That's nice, dude. I didn't even know they had that. This game blows. Buddy, you clearly don't have what it takes to be in the arena. We found an Animal Crossing fan. I'm down. Why am I on my butt again? Easy twin. Oh, right in the face. Elliot, thank you. Oh, he's grabbing onto me. Oh my god. They just smoke. Hold on, I might still have a chance. They're not focusing on me. I don't have any stamina. I gotta get up while they're fighting. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm in big... Oh my god, it's so over. My guy's seeing stars right now. Getting up is the hardest thing in this game. My guy straight up can't even stand. I can't see. This would be an all-time victory. It's over. It's over. Have mercy, my lord. Is this the only chat you're reading? I'm reading both chats. I got a fancy little thing that combines them. Fat Jimmy, thank you so much. Do I think I'm going to beat the game today? Brother, what do you think? I got a little distracted, not locked in, and now I kind of... When Nick gets back, I want to play Oblivion. Why do you and Chief have a shit soccer podcast when hockey should be the goal? Well, first of all, it is the biggest soccer podcast at Barstool Sports. Okay, so easy with that. And secondly, I don't know. I guess like the reason I didn't do hockey stuff was because like I'd already done so much hockey, and I kind of wanted a break from it. And Chiclets is so big now. I don't know if there's much room there. What's a Gmod community stream? Rudy, when are you coming back to Idaho? Are you going to do one of those little wordplay jokes? I've actually never been to Idaho. Smokes is generationally dumb. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say he's a... he's definitely not a Mensa. What is Mensa? Is that a society? Oh, I have a knife. I didn't realize. I think stab is double click. Oh, yeah, I can shank. Shank, 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 shank. Oh, I'm putting this guy in. That guy just didn't stand a chance. No way this guy's still standing. There we go. Love the new channel, Rudy. Thought behind streaming from the set versus home. Well, I still wanted to be in the office and have like that dynamic, and then also I had the idea for like I realized that it's sort of funny that we come to an office to do content like that really doesn't exist anywhere else. So I realized that that's kind of a funny thing, so I wanted to play up on that and be like, and then there's also the common joke that what's harder, a real job or streaming? And obviously streaming is far easier to do, but more difficult to be successful at. Anyways, point being is that I was like, oh, it's funny if someone treated streaming like a literal job where you go to a cubicle and wear business casual clothes. You strike me as an Amarillo Bulls type of guy. My brother, they were in our conference when I played junior hockey in Texas, and they were the meanest. They were literally like the guard team in The Longest Yard. They were so violent. I couldn't believe it. And we played them in the playoffs, and I've told this story before, so sorry if you guys have heard this on other shows, but we played them in the playoffs, and their arena was below ground, and they were not allowed to do pyrotechnics apparently, but they did it anyway. And they had all these fireworks, and the whole place fills up with smoke. It looked like Vietnam. You couldn't see to the other end of the ice. And I was in the starting lineup, and in the scaffolding, not the scaffolding, but in the rafters of the ceiling, or of the ceiling, one of like the piece of insulation caught on fire, and embers were falling on the ice. It was honest to God like an Oblivion Gate. I saw they hit a kid on our team so hard in a preseason game one time that he was underage. So in juniors, if you're under 16, I think, or under 17, you have to wear a cage, not a visor. And he got hit so hard that his cage came off the screws. They were nutty, dude. They were nutty. I remember I fought this guy, John Ray, on their team. He was this, like, terrifying holy roller dude. I'm trying to get this other hammer, and it's a bad idea. And my second year in juniors, I wore a cage because I just was sick of fighting. And I basically was, like, wearing a cage because I was like, I'm not fighting. Like, I'm not going to be a fighter. I actually want to, like, score goals and be a skill player and not just have to fight all the time. And I'll be honest, it's kind of a bitch move, but at the same time, it like really infuriated a lot of the guys, especially the guys I had fought the year before. And this John Ray dude was so mad at me because he couldn't fight me because I had a cage on, and he fought me anyway. He fought me anyway. I was sitting there squaring up with him. I was like, "Are you brain dead? Are you a Neanderthal? Are you a caveman? Do we need to put you in a museum?" And he was like, "I don't give a fuck." And dude, thank God I was wearing it, because if I wasn't wearing that cage, he had this right hook that would have gone down my throat. It would have knocked out all my teeth, and he fucked up his hand. And he was screaming at me in the penalty box. He's like, "You fucking pussy, Junda. You fucking pussy." I'm like, at least I'm not stupid enough to punch a cage, dude. They were nutty, man. No way. Is John Ray now in prison? I think he's I think he's a priest or something. You want to know who's a alum of my junior league? I mean, for whatever reason, a lot of really good goalies played in my junior league, even though it wasn't the best junior league. The USHL is the best.
Jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Alex Treves. And Dale Gribble. But there was a lot of really good goalies, and Anthony Stolars was in my league. His name Anthony Stolars. He's in the playoffs right now. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an angle for like some more hockey stuff, but I don't know. Like, I don't watch a ton outside of the playoffs anymore, so I wouldn't really have that good of takes, to be honest with you. I did have some takes, though. I did have some takes about the Stars Avalanche game. I was like doing film breakdown in my apartment. I was like fast forwarding, rewinding.
At your ascendance.
Leafs, yes, Leafs. Null is where character is built. I mean, they call it the Viet Null for a reason, dude. But Matt Duchene on this goal is some of the worst D zone I've ever seen in my life. Can I show Twitter hockey clips? I mean, I got to be able to, right? It's on Twitter. I don't even know where to find it. It was Nikushkin's goal, and I'm not about to spell that. Yeah, no, I was actually, it's funny you say that, Chuck Benz. I don't think you need to do hockey content, just talk about it time on time on stream. I was actually thinking about, like, talking about the Avs game and, like, what I thought. The Avs are a better team than the Stars. And the Stars have stolen 2 games in OT, which is nuts. I think the Avs have been really, really unlucky. But the Stars aren't, that's not to say the Stars are really bad. Wild are buzzing too. I thought that no one was going to be able to beat the Golden Knights after I saw them in the first game because I've never seen a team that big and that skilled. They were just so big and heavy. And dude, that's another one I wanted to talk about actually was that, what's that guy's name? Boldy? He's line mates with Kirill. The Yak doesn't watch any highlights, I'm pretty sure.
Jubilant at your ascendance.
I can do stills. It was the 4-on-4 goal. I'll do stills. Okay. So that Boldy goal off the Kaprizov pass is one of the best goals I've ever seen. And I can explain why. Okay, so here is the Nikushkin goal. Now here's what I saw. Here's what I saw in regards to this. So it's a 4-on-4. Nikushkin drives in and he cuts back, right? He cuts back. Everyone's in good position here. This gap isn't great, but you can kind of stay and you want to protect the middle. And this D-man, I think, is Makar, which is not fun. But this is good positioning. Here's Matt Duchene, okay? So what they do is they do a high roll. Nikushkin rolls up. Good position, good position, good position. Matt Duchene is on whoever this is. This guy is on Nikushkin, okay? They keep rolling. Now, this is essentially a pick. This is essentially a pick, which is not allowed. But I will say this. You can get away with it if you don't make a move into the defender. Having said that, you can still get called for it. But if you don't make a move into the defender and you're just holding your space and he doesn't sell it, then you can get away with it. If you're holding your space and he makes a big show of it, like runs into you and throws his arms up and falls over, then the ref might call it. But neither of those things happen, so they don't call it. So they run a pick. So now Duchene, this just shows that he's not thinking about playing defense because he's a smart enough player to know this. And he should be stopping right here to defend the middle. This is so lackadaisical, and he's facing the wrong way. Holding space, we listen and we don't judge in hockey. Exactly. We're holding space right now. Because this guy's not a threat right now. Nikushkin is clearly going to cut this into the middle because he's going to get picked. When there's a pick like this, you got to do a switch. And then, so he picks him, and then this isn't the worst thing. He shouldn't be facing him right here. I think this is Tyler Seguin. He shouldn't be facing him right here because if he was facing inside, he's in a good position in terms of where he is on the ice, but he should be facing the blue line. That way he can see both Gerard and Nikushkin. Duchene, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he's just watching. Like, clearly his defender is getting picked and Duchene is just like, that's his guy. If anything, at least if he's near him, he can get a stick on Nikushkin. And Nikushkin jumps in. It's not Tyler Seguin. Whoever this is still facing the wrong way. So Duchene is the only one that can prevent this from happening. And letting up a fucking breakaway in your own offensive zone is insane. And he just watches the whole thing. And then he puts his arm up. He's like, what the hell? It's like, dude, that's you. That's what I didn't like about it. Duchene's a great hockey player, but like, that's crazy to just throw your arms up and then Nikushkin just goes in and just goes nutty mode. Now, the other one I wanted to look at, the arm up is nuts, dude. The arm up is unforgivable in my opinion in that situation, especially when it's like completely on you. The other one was the Boldy goal off of Kirill. I mean, he's going crazy. He's got a ton of goals. Where is it? Okay. So, first of all, the pass from Kaprizov is one of the most insane saucer passes I've ever seen. Saucer passing is pretty easy if you're standing still, but in game, they're so hard to do, especially at this distance. So anyways, insane pass. It lands literally on his stick. Even catching this pass is insane. The puck is still in the air right here. Puck is still in the air right here, and that is a really hard pass to catch and a really hard pass to make. Anyways, the impressive part about this is that this is a breakaway, but it's not a clean breakaway. I think this is this Theodore? Shea Theodore. So he's right on him. He's almost on his hip. He's almost on his hip. So he's got to protect the puck on the outside. So what you can either do is try to take it further outside. He's a lefty, which helps in this situation because he can hold the puck on his forehand on the outside. Or what you can try to do is seal this. That's what we used to call sealing the move. So if you're sealing it, basically you would try to cut in front of him and basically cut him off like you would cut off a car on a highway. You pretty much are trying to cut inside ahead of him so he is then behind you rather than next to you. So he kind of just keeps going, tries to get a little bit of distance. Now, he's smart enough to know what hand Theodore is because he can feel his stick on his hip on this side. So, and Theodore knows that he's a lefty. So at some point, he's probably going to come and pull this to his forehand. So in that process, Theodore then switches to the other side to try to lift his stick when he loads up for the shot here. So he pulls it over here. And what Boldy does is he baits him into that. He knows, he can feel that he has switched hands and the stick is over here now. So then he pulls it back to his backhand. So this stick over here is basically screwed. And now he's behind him. So he is basically read that he's on his right hip, feels that he shifts to his left hip, pulls the puck from his left hip to his backhand, and meanwhile, he's reading what this will do to the goaltender's positioning. So he pulls it to his backhand. Now, he's not going to shoot here, but Theodore is basically fucked. He has nothing to do. He can't do anything because his stick is on the wrong side. It should be over here. So then what he's going to do is he's going to switch back to try to get over to his backhand, at which point Boldy pulls the puck. See, look, here's Theodore trying to pull his stick back to lift his stick. And he does a smart thing, actually. You shouldn't go over the person's body because it's a further distance. You should try to pull it under them, which he does, which is a good play. But then he pulls it back to his forehand. And what Boldy has done now is switch the angle. And right here, this little triangle, this is what I used to do in all my shootouts. And I'm not even trying to toot my own horn. I was one of the best shootout players when I played junior hockey. I was like 88%. And all I did was shoot 5-hole. If you're a lefty, you have a humongous advantage when it comes to shooting 5-hole because you have a better angle on the heel of the goalie stick. Thank you, Baratello. So basically the way it works is that it's really hard for the goalie, if they're normal-handed, to pull their stick to cover this little triangle here under the heel of their stick. And if you're a lefty, you have a better angle at it. And basically, if you shoot it hard enough and quick enough, right at the heel of their stick, they basically have no chance of getting to it. So he has changed the angle to the left, which helps his cause because he has a better angle on that triangle. And boom, goal. That was one of the most clinical goals I've seen in my life from Boldy. I mean, that was flawless. That's even though it's a partial breakaway, that's a really hard goal to score. And he did it perfectly. Did you guys like that? I was thinking about that for a while, so I'm glad you brought it up. Are the nets bigger in juniors? No, the nets are always the same. All right, maybe well, I mean, now that I'm streaming 4 days a week, we'll do that. We'll start off every stream with some film breakdown. If there's one that I think is interesting, I'll do that. I wonder what the rules are regarding, like, I know that I can get away with doing the screen grab things. That probably is it, because I've watched YouTubers who break down soccer tactics, and they always use screen grabs. You played junior hockey with Ben Bishop? He's actually he's born in Denver. I never played with him. He was born in Denver, but I think he played somewhere else. Seeing Rudy be smart about something for once is crazy. I know, right? Shocking, isn't it? Yeah, Ben Bishop was a beast, dude. He's a huge dude.
Board is jubilant at your ascendance.
Thank you, Heath. I guess we're going back to violence now. Back to the slop, dude. Also, I could break down that Mitch Marner goal or the Matthews goal that was assisted by Marner. That one was an incredible play. But bad defending, honestly. That pass was incredible. But my arm is gone? That pass was incredible. I don't blame Olmark for that. I blame the defender who is covering Mitch Marner because you should know that Mitch, like when that puck, this is kind of revisionist history, and I probably wouldn't believe me if I was watching myself, but when that puck got rimmed around the boards, I was like, oh, Marner's going to deflect that to Austin Matthews because I know he knows he's there and it's set up perfectly for him. And as the defender at the NHL level, I think you should be able to read that that's what he's trying to do. So I think that it's a tough one. Like, I mean, it's an incredible play. Like, it's not one of those ones where you're like, what the fuck are you doing? But I think that the defender should see that coming. Without licensing agreement, channel cannot show video. All right, good to know. Thank you. What youth team did you play for in Colorado? I played Rough Riders for 16s. My brother. I played Rough Riders. I played 18s, 2 years. I was actually part of Rough Riders before they were even the Rough Riders. I played U16 AAA. My first year of AAA was Team Rocky Mountain, and we were literally the Bad News Bears. We were so bad. And then that was like the same association, and we became the Rough Riders the next year. That's good to see, bro. I hope you're doing well with that. I played for Team Rocky Mountain because I got cut from the U16 Thunderbirds team, and all my friends made it, and I cried and cried and cried. And that team won a national championship. That team was fucking sick, though. I think one kid on that team didn't play D1, and that one kid who didn't should have. But he kind of fucked up. Actually, there's two kids that were really, really good at hockey, but they just had like kind of unlucky paths. You can get cut from a AAA team and play for another? Yeah. You still have to like try out and stuff, but there's a bunch. There's the minors, which is ironic because it's a team of minors, but it's minors as in like digging. And then there's the Colorado Rampage. There's the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders. There's the Colorado Thunderbirds. There might be a couple more now, actually. Yeah. T-Birds were, yeah. I mean, they were so sick. I mean, dude, that team had Seth Jones and Jacob Slavin on it. My Pee Wee hockey team had Seth Jones and Jacob Slavin on it. How fucking nuts is that? I mean, I guess you could maybe make the argument that Seth Jones isn't a top 10 NHL defenseman, but he definitely isn't he definitely is no bum. And Jacob Slavin is without question a top 3, top 2 NHL defenseman. And they were both on my Pee Wee hockey team, which is crazy. The weird thing is that Slavin was really good, but he wasn't this good. And I played him in college too. He played at Colorado College. He's an awesome dude. He's actually like the perfect person. He adopted a little girl from Africa with his wife, and she is so cute. And but anyways, yeah. And then Seth Jones was just incredible. His dad, the reason that he was there was because his dad, Popeye Jones, played for the Nuggets. And so he just got into hockey because everyone at my age group was playing hockey. Because the Avs won the Stanley Cup in 2001. So everyone was playing hockey. So Seth played hockey instead of basketball and was just so good. And then Slavin was really good too, but something happened in college. Like, even when I played him in college, he was a really good defenseman, but he wasn't like fucking one of the best defensemen in the NHL good. And then, I don't know, like, he went and played, he went pro, and I don't know, he just came into it. Like, he's just so good. It's pretty cool. They're both really nice guys. Fun story, Seth Jones' little brother, Caleb Jones, who is like up and down in the NHL. He played for the Avs for a minute. I don't know how much NHL he played this year, but he's played NHL games. He's either in the AHL or in the NHL or up and down. We were in Edmonton for a tournament, and we had to rush Caleb to the emergency room because he swallowed a loonie. And a loonie is a Canadian quarter, and they're like, I think they're bigger. They have loonies and toonies. I think it was a toonie or a loonie. I can't remember. Anyways, he swallowed a Canadian quarter, and it got stuck in his throat. That's not true. Popeye Jones, the ugliest player in NBA history. My brother, let me introduce you to a man named Sam Cassell. My buddy won gold for the national deaf hockey team in Italy. That's dope. I played with a deaf kid in high school. Lloyd. Shout out to Lloyd, dude. He was something. He would communicate with us via Sidekick. Literally not like Sidekick as in Batman Robin, but he would use a Sidekick and flip it open and type out his messages to us. And one time he told us this entire story about how he had sex with another deaf girl in his pickup truck in a parking lot. And one can only imagine the sonics that were coming out of that. Dude, it's not even a good story, but one time, I think he made me laugh the hardest mid-game that I've ever laughed in my life. There's a couple ones. There was this kid, Justin Peterson, one time, mid-shift.
Ford is jubilant at your ascendance.
In the corner. I mean, this is not going to be funny to you guys, but there was one time where mid-shift, the puck was in the corner, and he turned around and couldn't find the puck and just goes, yo, where the fuck is the puck, yo? And he was literally like Jesse Pinkman. That won't be funny to you guys, but that made me laugh really hard. But then Lloyd, one time, he would call for the puck, which he should do, but he's deaf, so he sounds like a deaf person. And he yelped for the puck one time, and it sounded like it was a noise that no animal and no human has ever made in their life, and I had to get off the ice because I was laughing so hard. GTA 1017, thank you for following the channel. Shout out to Lloyd, dude, and shout out to your buddy who played won gold for the Italian deaf hockey team. Dude, this yelp was too much for me to handle, I'm telling you. It was too much for me to handle. It was too much for me to handle. Damn, dude, you guys got me reminiscent. I'm not even focused on the battle right now. I just want to talk puck now. I'm telling you, I can't even recreate the noise. Like, the human mouth can't even do it. Like, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, you have to be that build to make that noise. Yo.
I'm rich.
Hold on. Come here. Let me turn your mic up.
This is the last time you'll ever see me. I'm rich. No, we filmed it. We'll put it out. But Casey, the guy that brought me the cards, he also brought us "What Would Jesus Do" bracelets.
Hell yeah,
yes.
dude.
And
I'll show a couple other things, Rudy.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Please wear that.
Oh,
yeah.
Lovely. One of my
that
favorites.
That is the first time any of that brand has ever been on your body.
Oh. And I brought you a John B. candle.
No way, dude. Look at that. Oh my God, what a day.
The John B. candle and the Trojan hat.
Dude, I got the Trojan on head.
That's good. That is a sick piece.
Dude, thank you, man.
And then what would Jesus do?
What would Jesus do?
God damn. All right. New video coming out with opening a base set pack. And then I also have some graded cards to do a video with for early next week.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm here to plug my shit.
Hell yeah.
Then I'm out of here.
What, do you want to play Oblivion?
Tonight?
No, play now.
No, dude, not on camera.
Dude, come
I don't
on.
want to ruin.
No, I'm just playing.
I don't want
I'm
to ruin.
playing.
I don't want to ruin the one thing I love to do by doing it for a career. That would be asinine.
No, but you're just sitting here
Dude,
while I play.
no, dude.
Help
that
me
would
respect.
be asinine to like imagine taking your one hobby that is like your escape
They're
from
gonna
reality
revolt,
and
dude.
then making it your career.
They're gonna revolt, dude.
All right, I'll come back.
Yeah, come back. They're gonna get mad if I keep
What
playing
did
Halfsword.
Schmoogans McDuff just say?
I
Schmoogans.
won't lie, like seeing one W Casey, I was like,
Oh shit, W Casey.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Casey's in, there's more than one.
yeah, they'll probably find my address and
Yeah. Dude, thank you, Casey.
yeah, of course.
The Trojan hat. That's so sick.
I don't know what Nick got. He didn't say. I think he wants to save it for the video, which is quite the tease. I can't get this bracelet on, dude. Dude, I look like I don't know what I look like right now. Like, what is this fit? I'm going double collar with a Trojan hat. And a what would Jesus do bracelet. I cannot get it on. I feel like Jamie Lannister right now. Putting a bracelet on really puts things in perspective. When you can't use one of your hands. Dude, I'm rereading Game of Thrones right now, and they really, I mean, Cersei's a bitch in the show, but man, they really undersold it somehow. In the book, she is an apex bitch. Like, her brother literally lost his hand, and Jaime's no saint either, but, like, at least he's, like, reasonable. She is so fucking mean to him when he comes back. She literally blames him. It's crazy. I have to take this sweater off. We'll get Mook in here for something. Who do you guys want? I gotta record another What's Your Favorite Game? Who do you guys want next? It's either probably going to be PFT, KB, Mook. But I mean, eventually I think all of them will be on. I look like Francis right now. I mean, this white shirt is not doing it. Yikes. We got to switch it up somehow. This is just not going to work. I'm going to put a suit on. Hold on. This is my wardrobe. Like, you know, in the old days when they used to have those little screens that people would get dressed in front of, this is what this is. Let me slip into something more comfortable. Okay, much better. I can't function if I think I look stupid, which is ironic because I dress really stupid. But as long as I don't think I look stupid, should do flying with PFT. I did when I first started streaming. I did DCS with him. It also melted my computer. I bet the clip is probably gone. I mean, I have it on a hard drive somewhere. But we drove over UGA Stadium where the Bulldogs play, and we did a strafe run and shot Uga. It was fun though. But I feel like PFT, I would kind of like the what's their favorite game thing. Like, it's not so much. I kind of view it as more so like what's your favorite game that like maybe you played as a kid, because PFT's already done so much fly simulator content. Like, I'm curious like what he played as a kid. I brought up GeoGuessr to KB. It would be fun. I mean, we did do when I first started streaming forever ago, like on my own. We did a me versus KB GeoGuessr. Unfortunately, like, I did all those good ideas before, like, I really had an audience. But it's all right. Guitar Hero would be sick. I don't know if I can do Guitar Hero on, I don't know if I can do, I look like I just got drafted by Trojan. I probably can't do Guitar Hero on YouTube, though. I could do it on Twitch, because they're not nearly as strict about copyright. I would do a non-content person that's down, for sure. I'd have to ask around. There's a lot of sneaky gamers out there. A McDonald's manager? Yes. I do look like a McDonald's manager. Yeah, Rock Band would be really fun, man. I mean, I know Ludwig has done it with like his whole podcast where they were like the full band. That was sick. I just feel like a ton of content is not into games as much. Yeah, but I think that at some point they were, and that's sort of the goal of what's your favorite game, is that like there is, for the most part, I think, some game along the line somewhere that someone was absolutely obsessed with. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't play video games currently, there probably was a game at some point in your life that consumed everything. That's sort of what I'm trying to triangulate. And the goal eventually is to sort of get involved in the car wash of things, like how Chef Donnie, if there's like a big guest that comes in, they always do What's for Lunch with Chef Donnie. I'm hoping that at some point they can do like What's Your Favorite Game with people that come in, and it'll be, the idea being is that it won't be live, and that way that'll make them a little bit more comfortable, and it's like not as hard of a sell. And then we'll just sort of play like a little bit of the game, obviously, like, because like streaming in general and like playing a game is a pretty long form content piece. And so like it'd be like I'd figure out what their favorite game is prior to that, and then like kind of load up a certain level, and then just sort of, it's more so like an interview with the game in the background. Stream Red Dead? I mean, dude, any game is good to stream. I fucking love Red Dead. There's certain games though that I do preserve for like, I like to play offline. Like me, Maresh, and White Sox Dave have been playing so much Age of Empires, but like there's a part of me that like doesn't want to ruin the vibe by like making them stream with me and play it. And I also don't know if that would actually be a good stream game, because there's times where we just like don't talk for 30 minutes, but the arguments we get in are very funny. But people have been wanting that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to ruin the vibe of like, you know, this thing that we have going, this thing of Oz. It's like, you know, it's like, it's as if we were like all having gay sex. That's just a Cumtown bit I'm doing. The Chain Together game was a very fun stream with Skullface, Maresh, and White Sox Dave. Dude, I almost lost my mind. I almost lost my damn mind. GTA Online would be fun. I mean, I remember, shout out to, I can't remember the guy's name. Fuck, I feel like an asshole. He got me into a GTA RP server, but it wasn't like No Pixel or District 10, but it was still really fun. But me and Hank had a plan years ago for a long time to get a bunch of people to do GTA RP, which would be incredible. It's just kind of like a high barrier to entry. Like, my big issue in the beginning was that I wanted to do like streaming content with people, but it was hard because no one else had PCs for the most part. Like, the only other person in the office that had a PC was TJ and Spider. And so I would want to do like certain content with them. Like when we did the World of Warcraft streams, which were awesome with Enrique, Hank, KB, and Nick, I had to set KB up for WoW on my MacBook in the office. And he had to play on a MacBook and a trackpad with no mouse, which is just insane. So if everyone had PCs, and more people are getting PCs now, which is great, it makes it so much easier. Do I just have one PC at the office in the gaming room? Yeah, Spider has in the racing sim room. Spider has 2 PCs, but they're not super powerful. Like, this one's pretty good. I was worried about it. Like, my PC at home is a little bit more powerful. This one's only a 4090, which is fine. Nick's new computer is like, I think it's like it's not a 5080 because I think that came out right after he got it, but it's definitely, I think, a 4090 Ti. I think I have a 4090 Ti, but yeah, I mean, we could definitely get more PCs. I was kind of like hoping to be like, hey, like, can we just get me a new PC? I thought about for a minute just bringing my PC from home here. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing Schedule 1 for sure. Spider does Rubbin's Racing. You don't got to concern yourself with what Spider does, man. Spider is just like he's just the spider, dude. I think there's another PC somewhere too. Yeah, it's kind of like ATI but gaming with like a little bit of gameplay. Hades? I've never played Hades. No, you're good, B. I think he pretty much does Robbins' racing and then mine's crypto. He initially got a PC forever ago. He built his own PC during COVID when it was the absolute most expensive time to buy PC parts. Like now with the tariffs, like NVIDIA, like graphics cards and shit are about to get really expensive. But during COVID, everyone was trying to build a PC because they were stuck at home and the price of everything shot through the roof. And Spider bought like all the stuff at the worst time, built his own PC exclusively to mine crypto in his tiny New York City apartment. Is an insane move. I'd be down to try Counter-Strike. I was saying that earlier because I was watching Ludwig play Counter-Strike and it looked fun as hell. I would just want to have like a crew to sort of not carry me, but like at least sort of like teach me the ropes like he did. Dude, Nick has been trying to get me to play Project Zomboid. We did it one time forever ago. I'm pretty sure. But he's been wanting to play offline with me. I've watched some really cool videos of guys making sort of making private servers, private roleplay servers on Zomboid, and there was this one that was incredible where they put like 250 players on a cruise ship, and then like all these different factions formed, and this one guy that was a clown, like his character was a clown, and he basically like meddled in the election. They had like elections and everything for like who's the leader, and then this clown basically soured everybody on the leader and then formed like a civil war essentially and an uprising, and it was fucking cinema, dude. It was fucking cinema. It was insane how much they set it up and like how deep people got into their characters. But I got Zomboid and I played it on my old PC, and then I got it like a month ago because Nick wanted to play with me, and for some reason, there's some crazy thing where every time I launch the game on my PC at home, my PC like has like a legit aneurysm. Like something weird is going on with my monitors where it like triggers the monitor on and off, and then it tries to go to the other monitor, and then the whole thing just freezes. It's so weird. It's so weird. But I could figure that out. So Zomboid with Nick would be fun. Great RP can be very entertaining. Yeah, like that RP was so good. And then the Rust server that Will Neff, I think he was the organizer, Will Neff's RP server, where he was like the Red Priest, was really, really good. Yeah. It's like that level of RP, you need like you need to have people that like you need to be like, there's definitely a barrier to entry on that. Dude, yeah, I can't do Val either. Like, I think I'd be much better with CSGO or CS2. Because, dude, in Val, like, I just don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, the ults and everything, like, there's just too much going on. Like, I just can't handle it. Like, at least on a basic level, I can understand what's happening in CSGO. Like, I don't know the maps, and I don't know, like, the entries and the pitch, and, like, you know, like, but I can understand, like, I don't know the locations on the map. Like if someone's like, oh, he's ramp, you know, like long, mid, like whatever, like I could figure that out. But like at least on a basic level, I can understand the strategy of it. Oh, I used to play Rocket League a lot when I was first starting. Rocket League is super fun. But when it comes to Val, it's just like, it's like I'm visually looking at a different language. There's just too, like the ults and everything. Like I'm sure I could figure it out, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't really seem like it appeals to me. But dude, it's interesting. I think with Marathon, XQC of all people had a really good take about Marathon, because I love watching people play Tarkov, but I don't necessarily want to play Tarkov myself because it just is such an in-depth game, and like I think it takes a lot of time to really get like warmed up into it. Like if I were a seasoned Tarkov player and my friends were, that would be such a fun game to play. But like the barrier to entry and like learning it just seems like too much, and I don't have enough time for that. And then what he said was interesting because everyone knows that Valorant essentially looked at what CS:GO had and we're like, oh, let's just make this more more business friendly. They basically took CS:GO and were like, oh, let's make this accessible for kids and make it marketable. And it worked because obviously CS:GO is like at a base level just a great game, but it's got like an incredibly toxic community, and also it's like, you know, just terrorist, counter terrorist in terms of like it's kind of lame, but like in terms of like sponsorships and everything, like it's kind of it's not as easily accessible. So Val comes in and it's like, oh, we'll take CS:GO but make it, you know, make it PC, I guess is the right word. And then he said that essentially XQC said that Marathon is essentially doing the same exact thing with Tarkov, which makes sense because Marathon is an extraction shooter, and they're basically like taking all like the roughness of Tarkov and then making it into like a palatable product for the casual. So I was like, that actually is exactly what's happening. That was one of the smartest things I've ever heard him say. Would you do a Warzone day for Verdansk being back? Yeah, you must not have been here earlier because next week we are doing me and Sass and I think Mook are doing Verdansk, and they're going to try to carry me to a victory. I'm ass. So basically, it's going to be like one of Sass's fishing trips, except this time he's the guide. Yeah, I feel like I was thinking about this yesterday with CS2. Like everyone plays mouse and key, but I'm pretty sure you can play controller, but it almost feels like sacrilegious to play CS on controller. But I don't know if that's true or not. Is that true? Like I feel like it's like pushing Mongo if you're skateboarding. Like you just have to play mouse and key. And I think I could do it. Yeah, because like the aiming and flicking is so much easier, and it's like it's an aiming game. Like it's all about your aiming, and so aiming is so much easier with a mouse because you don't have to cross the center point, and you can actually flick. Oh, you should make Sass open up about his youth hockey experience. Oh, I'd love to know about that. Yeah, it seems like a huge disadvantage. And also, it's not like a crazy mouse and key game. Like, people that play Warzone mouse and key freak me the fuck out. Like, that's crazy. And it's a huge disadvantage. But, oh, I was going to ask you guys this. For you CSGO heads out there is definitely no aim assist in CSGO, right? That, to me, like, I think the aim assist thing is crazy. No aim assist? That makes it so much of a better product, dude. Like, even in watching Marathon, there was definitely aim assist in Marathon. I'm like, oh, dude. Like, even though that is, like, helpful to a player like me who fucking sucks, I feel like that just ruins the game, dude. Like, no gunfight is ever really fair. It's just whoever gets the first shots. Like, in CS, at least it's, like, reliant on your actual skill. And I don't understand, like, I mean, I can understand it because I guess games are trying to appeal to the casual and make it a fun experience, but overall I think it hurts your product because even anybody that's like, even the people that are casuals at a certain point are going to get bored by the gunfights. Only controllers have aim assist. I know that in Warzone, but I'm saying in CS, like, I think there's no aim assist at all, right? I know TJ used to play a bunch of CS. I don't know, dude. It just makes the gunfights boring. This, on the other hand, there ain't no aim assist in this, baby. This is for real gamers. This is the CSGO of the gladiatory world. Dude, thanks for holding on to his weapon for me. When do I get a promotion? I don't know. I think they're gonna give me. That's a good question. They're gonna give me I think what they're gonna do next is gonna give me my KPIs for the quarter, and so I think if I can meet those KPIs, I should get a raise. But I'm kind of nervous about the KPIs, man. I don't know what they're gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a certain number of followers, maybe like a certain number of like viral clips, certain number of like concurrent viewers. So I think that they've mentioned it, and I feel like we're gonna get some goals, some quarterly goals, and then we gotta try to meet those. And then if we don't, I guess, you know, there's gonna be, you know, progress meetings. That'd be so embarrassing if on stream I had to do if I didn't meet my goals and I had to answer to my boss. Should I wait to Twitch Prime sub you? Yeah, it's up to you, man. I would never be like, no, like, don't do that. Like, it's your money, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then like on the low, dude, like just watch on YouTube and just get an ad blocker in the meantime. But I would never be like, imagine if I was just like, no, actually, you need to spend your money now, peasant. Don't forget the new cover sheets on the TPS reports, bro. If that's in there too, I swear to God. I wonder how they would even punt. Oh shit, we're on the champion. I wonder how they would. I should get the stool. The stool is good. Get the stool. Dude. Oh my God. I blew it. I blew it. Dude, those champions, okay. The problem is that I feel like they weirdly have aim assist. Like they always are locked onto you. Oh, I've got Darth Maul. I got the Darth Maul mode. This is an easy win. There's no answer for this. Oh, he jammed me up. He jammed me up. Oh, he's dead. I mean, there's just zero answer for this. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing YouTube Premium. I have Twitch Turbo, and Twitch Turbo's great, and I obviously watch a ton of Twitch, so it just makes sense. Part of me like kind of feels, I mean, I'll still throw subs to people because I like want to support them, but Twitch Turbo, if you watch a lot of Twitch Turbo is weirdly not talked about, and it's great. Like if you're a heavy Twitch watcher, it's no-brainer. I wonder how that, like, breaks down. I mean, I guess it sort of just helps Twitch and Amazon, but, like, that, I guess, is taking money away from the creator. That wasn't good. I tried to switch sides. He's going to smoke me right here. Oh, I should have quit. Can you do a Daytona 500 with spiders or Copilot? That's a good idea. I mean, we have a crazy racing sim. Yeah, I don't know. I should do YouTube Premium. I don't know why I haven't. I mean, I have YouTube TV, so I may as well. Yeah, and everybody that has YouTube TV says the same thing, and they all say there's just, like, they can't even imagine going back to a world before it. Damn it, dude, that guy's got the sick weapon. That's my weapon. Oh, no. The candlestick is just unbeatable. Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing too. Like YouTube, I've seen a lot of people online say the same thing, is that they think it's crazy that YouTube Premium is not looped in with YouTube TV. But like, why would they do that? You know what I mean? Like, it's less money, I guess. custom multi-view incoming on YouTube TV. I mean, dude, they have that on. The weird thing about YouTube TV is that they have custom multi-view on the like if you're watching on your smart TV, you can do a custom multi-view, but you can't do it on desktop, which seems like it should be the opposite. I got a hot take too about smart TVs, man. I don't think people realize this because they just call them smart TVs. Smart TVs are so dumb in comparison to other pieces of technology. Like the interface and the way that they run is like iPhone 2 or 3. Like my TV, they constantly have to update apps and the apps don't really work and then they like bug out all the time and it's like a pretty new TV and like the interface on them is ridiculous. Dude, like the interface on Hulu, and that's like not a smart TV, but it's like part of TV. Smart TV's interfaces doesn't matter. I mean, maybe there's one I don't know about, but like fucking A, man. Like smart TVs are just, the technology on them is brutal. I've never seen like the other thing is I don't get is the Apple. I kind of get what an Apple. It's like a Fire TV, the Apple TV. But then that's like different than Apple TV, the streaming service. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, seltzer drinker. Like I watch a lot of stuff. Like I kind of have my home set up and I kind of do the same thing. Like I'll have sort of like everything going. Like I'll watch TV shows at my desk because I have a really nice monitor and I'll like have like or I'll have something up on the other screen while I'm playing video games. Like it's so nice, man. I mean, it's peak brain rot, but the new Multiview Kimmy will let you pick any channel for the multiview. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Apple TV Plus is the streaming service. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, people say the Apple TV is nice. It's just weird how many, like... It's just a whole, like, fucking clusterfuck of streaming services. And, like I get, like, when you log into your smart TV, you get hit with, oh, do you want to watch on, you know, Fire TV and Turbo? And it's like, I have so many logins and so many different accounts. It's just, like, a dizzying experience. Lambtron, thank you. Yeah, I have an LG at home, one of my TVs, and it's pretty solid. My parents, I got a question for you guys actually. So my parents are still on Xfinity. Oh my god, I almost just got smoked. How does that, did I just dislocate my shoulder? My parents still use like Xfinity and like they're like have such boomer brain about it. I keep telling them, I'm like, yo, I'll just give you my YouTube TV login and like you can just be done with this whole thing. And like, dude, dealing with like cable companies and stuff is so expensive, dude. And you guys still have cable? I can't even imagine. Because now with YouTube TV, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Because you can get all the sports. Oh, shit. My legs. That was a good hit right there. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I can't imagine having that, and it's so expensive. They're just terrified of switching. It's crazy. I heard YouTube TV is more expensive than cable. Well, that depends. Like if you get it gets up there if you get like the Red Zone package, and then like the other day I stupidly did the like, which is okay, this is bullshit. have like I got an email about like an upgrade where you can get 4K, a 4K upgrade, and it's an extra $10 a month. And I was like, oh fuck, that sounds awesome. Like, you know, yeah, I'm a pixel slut. You know what I'm saying? I like shit crispy, so I was like, all right, fuck, I'll do it. So I upgraded, and then I'm watching the hockey games the other night, and I go to the quality on it. I'm like, this is not good enough. I go to the quality on it, and it says 720p is capped. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, but it definitely gets up there once you get like the sports packages. But YouTube TV has local news, at least mine does. There's 4K channels. I get that, dude, but like I was under the impression that like if I'm paying for the 4K upgrade, that is just a carpet statement that covers every channel. And I'm not even saying it has to be in 4K, but 720p is a spit in my face. That's a spit in my eye. I need at least 1080. Like I'm not going to complain about 1080, but 720 is ridiculous. For an NHL playoff game, this is going to be the one. Come on, baby. Rotate on him. Why you... I mean, controlling a drunk character really is something. Just got smoked. Yeah, I had it in college too. That's like the last time I did it because of the internet. Especially because of the internet, we had cable. And then, dude, they were dinging me. It was in my name, and they were dinging me because I didn't return a cable box or something. Or no, I didn't return a remote. And they were charging me interest on not returning the remote. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? I can't endorse that, RJ McCoy, but I'm with you. You should have been sent to jail. Imagine if I go to jail for remote theft. Yeah, the renting the cable box and stuff. Oh, dude, they're looking for you to slip up. Looking for it. Oh, this is the butter knife one. Dude, this back move, it kind of might be it. I gotta try to get my, like, forward... That didn't work. I gotta try to get, like, my forward stab going. After 7 years, it comes off your credit report? I mean, come on, dude. A 7-year sentence? Like, they keep it on your credit report over a fucking TV remote? Come on. Dude, that reminds me, too. One time I got a letter from the Colorado tax department. Like, IRS Colorado, or, like, whatever the fuck. I'm such an idiot. But I finished my taxes, and I got a letter from Colorado saying I owed an additional $7. And I just didn't pay it because I was just so morally objected to it. And then I was like getting dinged on interest, and I was just racking up this, and I was just like so mentally against having to fucking pay $7 in additional tax. I was just losing it, but I was just costing myself money. I'm going to take out my frustration on that bill right now. Hey, Colorado Department of Revenue. Yeah, there's your $7, huh? There's your $7. Yeah, you want your $7, huh? Yeah, here's your $7. Yeah, no, thank you. There's still potholes all over the road, but I don't, you deserve it. Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm happy to pay my $7 in tax, even though I just get, are you kidding? Government always wins, dude. My college took a piece of my tax return 5 years later after I graduated because I didn't return the coax cable that came with the dorm. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's the man, dude. Dude, listen. This is the beginnings of a J6. I'm just saying, there's some motion here. We're nothing without our voices, but together, divided, we lose. Together, we can make change. Okay, so you guys are just ganging up on me now, huh? Because I was brave enough to stand up to the big corporations. I see how it is. It just whiffed. Should I upgrade to Windows 11 or stick with 10? I've always been an 11 guy, so I don't know if 10's better. But I have no issues with 11. No, none at all. Why is my guy just not running? Why am I having such a hard time? Oh my god, I just circumcised him. This is bullshit. He has a bigger knife. I'm all over his penis, though. Oh, he got me good there. Did they get better? Dude, I took out every one of his organs. I took out every one of his organs. Is Nick coming back? I just realized I've been talking ad nauseum for like 45 minutes. I should have been respect already in Oblivion. Oh, they finally gave me a good knife. Yeah, there's 2 chats, guys, so I'm reading both. I treat both equally. Dude, speaking of just pretend you're cross-checking someone, do you know who is like the craziest? It makes me like hate him, but I don't hate him. I would hate playing against him. But Alex Pietrangelo gets away with the most egregious cross-checks I've ever seen. I mean, if you were on my team, I'd love it. It's very effective. But I've never seen someone cross-check at the clip he does and with the aggression that he does. Why'd I just drop my candlestick? There's my candle. Yeah, give me the fisticuffs. You're not gonna be able to handle this, dude. You're not gonna be able to handle the ground and pound. Told you. I mean, I think you say he's got the vet card, like, as a joke, but I think that's legitimately part of it.
Let cooler haveness prevail on this day.
Oh, do we have an 11 Windows 11 versus Windows 10 Civil War in the chat right now? Can't wait to see who comes out on top. Shit. I need that stool. Actually, I'll take the candlestick. Can we beat this fucker? The lucky thing is that this guy is absolutely paper. It's over. Didn't even oh my god, he split me like a melon. What are the NHL games tonight? Do the Avs play tonight? Dude, the Avs have been gotten done so dirty. Yeah, that was a bit much from him, if I'm being honest. Oh, collateral. Get out of there. Yeah, I got a helmet, buddy. Get out of my game. Get out of my game. You're about to get kicked, homeboy. That's how you kick a dude. Oh, he's trying to kick back. Oh, he's down. Dude, the swing mechanics in this game are just nuts. Caps, Canadians, Oilers, Kings. I think the Oilers are cooked. I think the Oilers are cooked.
Let reason rule and where rage might reign.
I didn't get a chance to see the Capitals game, so I'm excited to see that. Oh my god. I just took that guy's arm off in 2 pieces. I'm like Darth Maul. Oh, I just shaved that guy's head. Oh my god, I just scalped a man. Dude, that was a violent round. Holy hell. You want some more? Huh? Yeah. Jim Montgomery's the best coach in the league. Couldn't agree more. My former coach. The fact that the best coach in the NHL used to coach me and recruited me is objectively hilarious. Stay up. It's over. Die! Yeah, the Oilers is a shame. I mean, I want to... Everyone makes mistakes. True. RJ McCoy, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, that was lethal. How weird is it in hockey you can play your whole season for NCAA and just go straight into the NHL and play regular season and playoff games like in the same year like Snuggerud? I mean, dude, it happened with it happened for a bunch of guys, but Zeev Bayum, who played for Denver this year. That's a harsh one, dude. I mean, they've been giving him a lot of minutes, and I'm kind of listen, he's a great player and he's going to have a great NHL career, but luckily, I mean, it's working out for the Wild right now, but like I remember watching that first game and being like, "Oh man, he's trying it's not his fault. He's trying to make plays that he's been able to make his whole life, but at the NHL level, especially at the playoff level, he had a couple turnovers. I was like, yeah, that's, he's used to a different pace. But good dude, that's so hard going from even the highest level of college, going from that to NHL playoffs is fucking insane. That's like merging onto the highway with a bicycle. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, we can actually do this. They fucked around and gave me the big piece. Stay up. Please stay up. Get down. It's over. Dude, how does he not go down? How does he not go down? All right, guys, let's make a run real quick here. Yeah, I talk to White P occasionally. We mostly talk about Playboy Cardi, which is apex cringe, but God, do we love talking music.
We seek no quarrel with thee, nigh the kin.
I don't really know who I'd pick to win as a favorite in the NHL for the playoffs right now. I haven't watched enough of the Capitals. I mean, I know they're very good, but I haven't watched enough to like make a really confident decision. My arm's gone. I think that, I mean, initially I thought Vegas, just based off that first game. I was drinking the Kool-Aid, but now I seem very wrong about that. I think that the Avs have a chance, even though they're down 2-1. I think that... Man, I really can't make a guess because I haven't watched enough. Now I'm thinking about it. Do I talk to Tech still? I never once. I mean, I was in the office. I first started, and then, like, I think 2 weeks after I started is when he had his, like, insane, like, manifesto. I'm going to blow this whole place up. Not literally, but, like, blow it up in terms of, like, dropping information bombs. And then he stormed out and quit. So I had a very finite text exposure, but, man, was it a sight to behold. Florida? Yeah, Florida's really good. They're making Tampa look pedestrian right now. I hope the Blues do well. I didn't really watch any regular season. I'm being dead honest. If I'm being dead honest, I didn't watch any regular season. I would check in. I just check in on like the guys I played with. We got a few guys in the playoffs though. Logan O'Connor I played with, who plays for the Avs. And then Trevor Moore I played with at Denver. He's on the Kings. Jacob Slavin, obviously. And then I played against Iafallo. He was a really good college hockey player. He was a fucking problem. I played against Pinto. There's a bunch of other guys I'm forgetting. Kiefer Sherwood I played against. He was a really good player. He was a problem, dude. He was so big and strong.
Seeking we are proud for our people's sake.
Oh, Gensel. Gensel was the best college hockey player I've played against. He was unbelievable, dude. And then, I also played against Hannafin. Is Scotty Perunovic still in the Blues? Ow. Right in my spleen when I'm trying to riff with the chat. You made a mistake, buddy. Now I'm gonna make your butt look a lot different. I'd never played against McAvoy. Oh my god, this guy's got the big boy. I met McAvoy once, though. Nice guy. But I never played against him. I don't think I did. Where did he play? Did he play college? I don't think he did he? BU? Then I guess I did. I don't think I played in that game. I think he went pro. Because we played BU. Yeah, I don't think I played against them. Hannafin was really good. Pinto was really good. Iafallo was really good. Gensel was the best. He's on the Islanders. Perunovic was really good. No, what have I done? Oh, I still got it? Wait, can you just get the fuck up? Trying to think of some other guys. Dude, you know who is really... Oh, Brock Besser. I mean, he's not in the playoffs, but... Brock Besser was a problem. I've told this story before, but one time, we were playing in the NCHC tournament, and this is my sophomore year, and I wasn't playing. And he... Us and North Dakota were like the two best teams, but we both lost in the conference tournament. But we were still going to make the national tournament, so it didn't matter too much. But anyways, so we were playing in the third place game. And basically the third place game doesn't matter. It matters, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean. Anyway, so Monty is like, all right, we're going to rest our big guys. So Rudy and all the other scrubs get to play. And then North Dakota, the assumption was that they were going to do the same thing, and they did not. And then they matched lines. So I hadn't played a game in like 2 months. And then the night before, we didn't think we were going to play. So we went out in Minneapolis and got absolutely shithoused, me and the other guys who weren't playing. And then the next day we get ready and we're like, oh, fuck, we're playing. So we're playing, and then we see the lineup, and they are not resting any of their guys. And their first line was matched up against ours. You want to know who their first line was? Their first line was Drake Kajula, Brock Besser, and Schmaltz. And I couldn't believe it, dude. And they were matching us every time. I couldn't. Brad Berry was the coach of North Dakota. If I had a gun, I would have shot him. And there was one shift where I lost they had us pinned in the D zone for like a minute and a half. And then I lost my stick. And I had Brock Besser, Drake Kajula, and I never can get his first name right because there's a couple of them, but Jordan Schmaltz were flying around the offensive zone. Oh, no. It wasn't me that lost my stick. It was Nolan Zajac, who was a defenseman. And typically if a defenseman loses I play winger. So if a defenseman loses their stick, you give them your stick because they need it more than you. And I just didn't give Nolan Zajac my stick. And I get back to they didn't score after a minute and 30 of an absolute shelling. And I get back to the bench, and Monty's like, why didn't you give Zajac your stick? And I look at him, I'm like, dude, I'm out there against Besser, Schmaltz, and Kajula. I'm not giving up my stick if there's a fucking nuke coming here. And it was so funny. I remember like me and Monty laughing on the bench. It was so funny. We didn't go minus, though. We didn't. The boys, dude, the scrubs held him goalless. Oh, boy. They didn't give me the long candlestick. Fuck. Crossing? Yo, why is he stopping? Okay, I got to think about this. It's over. He's just... Oh my god. Dude, we can't even get past one. This is so cooked. We're talking hockey anyways. You know what I mean? Like, this is, it's not even... I'm not even trying. What's up, pussy? Yeah, welcome to the fucking Hell in a Cell, dude. Get that weak shit out of here. Oh, I'm breathing heavy. Oh, shit. Easy, buddy. What if I kicked you, huh? Yeah. I'm in trouble. My elbow. Oh, yeah. I wish you could, like, give him the people's elbow. Oh! These guys just won't go down. No, I don't want to hold your hand. No shot, right? Focus on each other. I played Saints Row. I played Saints Row when I was a kid a lot, but I haven't played any of the new ones. I loved it when I was a kid. I thought it was so fun. I don't even know what the hell's going on in it now. It's like some crazy sci-fi shit now. No? We're up. Nothing but a flesh wound. This is a bloodbath, man. This is the longest round ever. Oh my god, and we come out on top. Like, the new Saints Row is insane. Yes! Oh my god, this is huge. We can do it. I got caught on a fucking helmet. Greg Adams, thank you for the subscription, my brother. Do I have the settings on grotesque? Watch this round and tell me. It'll tell you the answer. Watch this round and you'll get your answer real quick. My ear? Dude, I asked the chat when we first tried this game. I was like, are you sure you want grotesque? And it was just an overwhelming, yes, grotesque. Oh, give me the grotesque. I was like, okay, fucking A. Are you kidding? You're kidding, right? That didn't feel very good. That didn't feel very good. That didn't feel very good.
Let not thy hand be heavy upon me, for the love of God.
You're in trouble. Let go. Dude, the pointy end of this thing is a problem.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
Holy shit, Nick is right behind you. I wish. Oh, missed it. We'll get the helmet, though. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. I'm undefeated in the helmet, dude. Meat burp, meat burp. Fighting bot. Engaged. Yeah. 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 Fist of Fury, dude. Okay, I need a weapon. That was sick. Die! There it is. You just gotta be accurate, man. We gotta up the accuracy game. Line it up and knock it down. I gotta beat this champion. This is pathetic. I just don't know why my guy's not running. You're gonna get hit. As if he hits me on the fucking upswing. He took my leg off. That's such bullshit. I'm gonna say something that's gonna shock you guys. I don't think we're beating this game. I mean, how many more times do I need to stab this guy? How am I hurt out of that? What are you guys doing? Where's my knife? Jesus, man. I'll do it with my fists. And he gets me. His knife just grazed me. That's ridiculous, man. Dude, they do not. I am so bad right now. I'm thinking about Puck, dude. My character just isn't sprinting when he's supposed to. Ew, I feel bad about that. Ew, ew, ew. I gotta get this, like, back lunge down. And the poke. Yeah, there's the poke. Dude, you're telling me this guy's alive. You're telling me that this guy is standing. You're telling me that this guy's actually standing right now. I took out every one of his organs. He gets me down? That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay, one more good run. Right here. We're actually locked in now.
Speaking of terms, not of swear.
This is the run. They got my butt cheek. My butt cheek. You're going to pay for that. That's my favorite butt cheek. I think I just broke that guy's wrist with a kick. That was a clinic. Killed him with my feet. I'm going to start utilizing my feet. I think I'm a foot player. I'm going to do some foot play. See ya. That's such a dirty move. Just go from behind the guy and kick his legs out. Why did I stop running? You're kidding. Look at this poor guy on the left, just staying in the fight. Oh my god. What a warrior. You just gotta hit the neck. This guy's still in it. Not anymore. I mean, I win, right? I'm a foot guy. I'm a foot guy now, dude. Maybe I kick the great champion. Is that crazy? Ooh, helmet. Uh-oh. Shit. You... My guy just can't pick up a weapon. I'll be there in a second. And he just takes me down. Bye-bye. Took my arm clean off. I need to figure out that strat. Sprinting and picking up things is not my forte. But kicking is. I'm kicking shins, baby. I'm down. Easy, easy, boys. Easy, boys. I'm getting trampled. Oh, not a good place to get up. This guy won't go down. There he goes. Let go of the hammer. Give it up. Give it up. Embrace the sweet darkness. There it is. He kicked my hammer away. Great. Awesome. There we go. Ow. Oh, this is a bloodbath. He's got the range on me. There we go. Oh, that was close. Weapons are greater than armor? Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to pick up anything I can, man. How does he just catch me? I think I got to... Dude, we got to beat this great champion. I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't understand why they have this, like... Is this like a warm-up round?
Might we not find a path of peace?
I can't take an Adderall. I already took my allotted amount, my prescribed amount. But I just had a nice little sip of the Ghost. And I'm seeing the Matrix now, dude. I'm seeing all possible futures. I'm like Doctor Strange. All these guys, it's like a bunch of Victor Zsasz fighting, dude. I wish they would use Victor Zsasz in one of the new Batman movies. He's a great character for the new Robert Pattinson Batman because it's like much more criminology based. Also, why is that movie taking so long? I mean, this guy just is like Rasputin. Just won't die. Did you see Larkin call out Eisenman for not making moves and he moves to the trade deadline? No, I didn't see that. You gotta have some stones to call out Stevie Y, though. Even if he's in the wrong. It's Stevie Y, dude. The Y man? Did he ask him why? It's a little pun, chat. Helmet. Blew it. Didn't get a weapon. Oh, but he doesn't have a weapon either. What's up, partner? Oh, he looks scared. Oh, just an ankle snapper. That's a red card in any league. Oh! What? Get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god, I hit the fence. I'm not good with the ore. There's a third guy in here? And I'm down. I'm really down. That's crazy. Reset. Why is he holding it like that? There we go. Is this guy still up? Forget the Riddler, the actor, but the Riddler, second best villain, superhero movies performance all time after Heath Ledger. You thinking of Paul Dano? Yeah, he was really good as it. He was really good. Fucking A. Ooh, knife. That's good. We gotta get that knife. That was close. It's over. Oh my god. Why does he just stop running? I mean, how does that knock me out? It's incredibly hard to jack a weapon from someone. They pretty much have to drop it. And I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not exactly scump at this game. That was clinical. We're getting better. I've heard of Bannerlord too. I've thought about that. Oh my god, we have a chance. No way! I thought maybe he was gonna miss. Maybe he was gonna miss. Maybe he was gonna miss. I can see why Queso uninstalled this game. Is this game harder than it looks, or are you just bad? I'm not. It's hard. It's a hard game, and it's like really RNG. It's like just like the physics of it are just ridiculous. Like, it's so hard to control what your player's doing, but both. It's hard, and I'm not very good today, especially. I was much better yesterday, my first day. I didn't think that Sandman guy was that bad. I mean, I never really thought about it as good, I suppose. I have to think about that. I mean, that movie in general was just really silly and stupid. And not silly in a good way. Like, it took itself very seriously, but was really stupid. I mean, we all know about the famous fucking emo Spider-Man. The emo Spider-Man was cool. It's just like the jazz scene with Tobey Maguire was just nuts. But, like, if they, like, were, like, trying to do that, it would have been awesome. But they were trying to be dead. Oh, nice kick. I can kick, too. Yeah, he wasn't that good now that I'm thinking about it. But, like, he was supposed to be, like, a blue-collar, like, kind of, you know, thick-headed dude. And he was that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that much about the Sandman, like, villain character. You and Chef Donnie should do Overcooked. You know what's funny about Overcooked is that's like Maresh's favorite game. He like asked me probably once a week to play that off stream. And I'm like, yeah, it's a good stream game, but like it's bizarre how much he legitimately loves Overcooked. I mean, it's a fun game, but it's like just a weird choice for like a non-stream game, I think. Did you just give up already? That's crazy. I wish I could keep this weapon.
Too much hath been lost, while loss is more.
Oh my god, we almost just lost it first rep. That's not going to do it. Dude, why does he just stop sprinting? I mean, that's insane. I don't know what's going on with me today. Rush Graves factory work. It seems to be the case. Try to surprise attack me. Stay up. I don't really ever strafe. Get to Work took years off my life. It really did. Dude, this guy keeps trying to surprise attack me. He keeps trying to hit me with the Pearl Harbor. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to stay facing him. I'm gonna try to bait him into a swing. I mean, how does that... Oh, I almost had him on the reverse right there. If I had got him with the end of my candlestick. I did finish that game, yes. Ask anybody. It was hard, but I did it.
Let reason rule and where rage might reign.
Ow. Why is he holding it all weird? My guy's kind of hurting right now. Oh, yeah. It's just really hard to avoid button mashing. I gotta stop that.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
Wow. Pussy. Ow. Just try to grab my hammer? Half those guys just gave up. Come on. Terrible weapon spread. I dropped it? I don't know how I'm still alive. That was the worst run and almost weirdly the best one. How do you beat this game? So you have to, like, you go up levels, and once I beat that grand champion, I go up a level, and you get, like, more armor, and the opponents become more difficult. So basically, it's just like a leveling system. And I'm being just a terrible, terrible player right now. I got, like, 2 levels higher yesterday. Or, yeah. Come on. Come on. Why is my camera like this? Why am I looking up? This is awkward. I lost my knife. I thought I killed you. Dude, these guys are just being insane. Dude, he just took the knife out of my hand. Where'd it go? Oh, that was a classic stab right there. Man, without a war. We need a Golem-like game for Office Gamer to go fully viral. Yeah, we might have to get back into those. I mean, we're not far off with this one. This game's pissing me off. I don't want a shield. I thought that was a helmet. This is not a good weapon. Oh. I think I gotta kick him, dude. I think I gotta kick him. I lost that strat. Okay, hold on. I just can't get this guy's neck right now. Oh, good kick. Oh, no. He won't let me get up. Oh, yeah, expose your neck. That's good. That's smart. Hold on. What is this? Can someone explain this to me? What is this? Die! Wait, what did I just turn on? Did I just turn on screen recording somehow? What is this? What the hell was that? I can't even operate the computer correctly right now. Is that like my inventory or something? What game did you get so mad that you hit your head on the mic and cut yourself? That would be Gollum. That was a low point, for sure. What the hell? I mean, he just... Ref! I need the butcher knife, man. Oh, this poor guy's got a butter knife, too. Why is my hand up like this? I think I need to sprint around less. I love doing just the wide swings. This poor guy. We're just playing monkey in the middle with this man's life. Okay, so Z is to focus on an enemy. Are you serious? What? How did he hit me? I can't believe Dallas in 3 playoffs games they've played against the Avs have only had 62 seconds while leading. I know. The Avs have 93 minutes. I know. It's insane, but, I mean, it is what it is. All right, guys, listen. It's Friday. I'm sure you guys have super hot dates tonight, all of you. We got one more good run in us. Okay? Then I want you all, I'm ordering all of you to log off. Get outside. Find some strange. We got to make one good run at this. Also, Nick got too drunk and went home. So we're not playing Oblivion. But we're going to play Oblivion Monday, I think. But right now, we got to go for glory. Right here, boys. I need everyone locked in. Like, how is that guy? Like, if I take one of those hits, I'm down. I'm so down. And they're just eating a million stabs. Like, how is this guy still up right here? Rudy, how was the Nutty Professor yesterday? I didn't. What are you talking about? Yo! This, like, centering thing I don't get. Hold on. Lock on target. Thrust is right click twice. Oh. I mean, that isn't working at all. That's stab. That doesn't count. Nutty Professor, aka Sinners. Oh yeah, I saw Matt and Shane make that joke. That was funny. I want to see Sinners, dude. I really want to see that. I heard it's insane. That Ryan Coogler guy is really cool. Have you guys heard his voice? He's got the craziest Bay Area accent. The craziest Bay Area accent. He seems like a fucking sweet dude, though. Look at the buttons on the right side. What do you mean? Inventories are. Arrow time? You get full armor and different weapons if you use the buttons on the right side of the menu. Yeah, that's only when you level up, though. I know. Like, I'm just such a bum that we haven't even got to that point. We got there yesterday. I want to know what arrow time is. R? That's inventory. Arrow time is F. Wait, why am I suddenly out of... Yeah, Blake Davis, I see you, but we don't even have that option yet because I'm such a loser. Dude, why am I so low on stamina? My guy just immediately ran out of stamina right there. That was crazy. Why is he... Is my leg broken? What the hell is going on? I swear the controls feel different today. I just kicked the fence and hurt myself. Oh my god, that guy just almost tripped. This is not good. What a kick. What a kick by that guy. That wasn't good. Oh no, that was the weapon. We gotta kill that guy. Not good. Dude, I've lost all skill. Why is no one else attacking him? What an idiot. I mean, what is going on here?
Let not thy hand be heavy upon me. Have mercy on me.
I have no weapon. Not even armor. Right in my fucking shin. Let go of the hammer. Got it. That other guy wanted it, but I got it. mean, dude, the spam swing is where it's at. That's the tried and true. What a kick. As he was falling? Are you serious? We're up, though. Yes. Look at this poor bastard. Holy shit. It really is Bum Fights, the video game. Alright, this is the run. No more tomfoolery. Why? See, like, my legs are doing some weird thing where he, like, trips when he's running. It's so weird. It wasn't doing that yesterday. That's the accuracy we need. That's the accuracy we need. That was the accuracy we need. Let's go. Let's be great. Is there really only armor in here? And a shield? Are you kidding? And the... Oh my god. This is the worst setup ever. Oh, knife. Yeah. Why is my guy, like, tripping all the time? Oh my god, he dropped the axe. We did it. Oh my god, we did it. All it took was the kick. All it took was the kick. Damn it, now I can't end stream. Peasant. Now we can do that thing. Blake. You can untie the noose now. We got it. Oh no, it's actually the next level. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, we can. The axe. I love it. We needed that. And I got the Pharrell hat. Blake, don't be sorry. We're just clowning. We're just joshing over here. We're just silly gooses in this community, man. We're just some silly guys having a good time. I think I'm the only one in this office right now. Dead serious. Dead serious. Just woke up from a nap. How far you've gotten? Well, you know, hope you had a great nap. At least that's not the new meme that's become about in this community already, which is people saying that they've mowed a lawn and come back and I haven't advanced at all. They love that one. I'm a man. I'm 40. Damn.
Let cooler have this prevail on this day.
Here's a question: do I do single con? No, I like the Royal Rumbles, man. That's not going good. This weapon is ass, dude. I'm getting pieced up. What an idiot.
Have mercy on me. I scarcely live. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. I pray, let me go hence unharmed. Swear me kindness on the forbearance.
Oh! Oh, that's not going to feel good in the morning. Clinic. Clean those boys up. Rough start, cleaned it up. Yeah, dude, I brought a wrench to a hammer fight. Seen it a million times. Rookie mistake. Finally, I give my axe. Oh, they got the pokers. Oh, I don't like that at all. Don't run into it, Rudy. Get on this side of him. Oh my god, that's why we use the axe. I blew it. I ran into the poker. We have the abyss, though. We have the abyss. We have the abyss. Oh my god, and they have the best weapon. Let's go. I've never got out of the abyss. Why am I already bruised? They always sneak up on me. It's bullshit. I mean, this is going really bad. Okay. Like, why did I grab pants? How many guys do I have to beat in the abyss? Like, is there a place I have to go to? I keep thinking I see a fence over there. Like, what's going on? Oh. Oh, boy. It's over. I'm about to be beheaded. Oh my god, he keeps missing. Oh my god, what an idiot. What if? What if? I'm gonna move my head up and he's just gonna nail me. Yeah, you go back. Yeah, I just don't know how many there are. Alright, one more run. I should have used the kick on that guy. That's the same guy as the great champion. You gotta use the kick there. You gotta use the kick there. We're only 3 fights away. What? I mean, that hurt. I hurt myself. I hurt myself picking up the candlestick. And then today's just so cursed. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Oh my god, dude. The Fists of Fury might be it. Just drive-by kick. I'm telling you, just the paintbrush, the Picasso is the way to go. Dude, I love doing the drive-by kick. Oh, that's good stuff. That's why they pay me the big bucks. That's the kind of dodging and movement we need. I just helped you out, bro. How are you standing? He was going to kick me. I had to beat him to the kick. Is this the gulag? This would be a sick gulag, dude. If they made this like an integration in Warzone, then they would, dude. Warzone dudes would lose their fucking minds if this was the gulag. Okay, we got to use the kick. Oh, I should have grabbed the knife. And I literally, my head just hits his axe. My head just hits his axe. That's such. How does that knock me down? I'm telling you, man. They don't want you to win. I keep saying one more. I'm just too much of a competitor, man. Give me that. Oh, it's over. When I have this thing, it is just curtains. Oh, hello. You're still up? Both of you. Okay. See ya. Wait, did he just say mercy and then try to attack me? Dude, the candlestick supremacy is so real. I need more desk space so I can swing and flick. So you tell me that didn't do anything. You got my Achilles. So I've done that a million times to those guys, and that doesn't kill them. But to me, it's just like if I get hit in the abdomen, it's over. That's really what this game's telling me. That's really what this game's telling me. Dude, good for Queso to get into the end of this. You're gonna really hold on to me, both of you. I mean, this isn't going good. Run it back. That's mine. Yoinked it. Mine. Okay, no. You let go. Let go. You let... Really, guys? Really, guys? Really, guys? Really? We're still in this. That was such Bush League. This would be an all-time win. I'll hit you with the Fist of Fury. I almost think the fists are better than the weapon right here. That didn't feel good. He got me. Uno más. I'm in the eye of the storm. We just gotta nail these headshots. Whoa! That was sick. That was like legit Taekwondo move right there. Swept his legs. Oh man. Oh, we're just using him as a dummy. I did it again. I want to figure out how to like hit them when they're down. That was sick. That actually made me look like a real warrior. Did Shador Sanders get... Oh, is that tonight? Fist of Fury. Let's go. Oh my god. Right in the ocular. Right in his orbital bone. You really got me down, huh? Even though I smacked you in the face. Someone please help. Anybody. Oh my god. We faked it. We possummed. We possummed out. Oh, we both tried to kick and he got me. Oh my god, he's not focusing on me. We can do this. Oh, this would be an all-time win. Okay, the fists aren't doing it. Oh my god, what a come from behind victory. What a come from behind victory. The fence? The fence killed me? So this game's trolling. This game's trolling. That's what's happening. Okay, I get it now. They don't want you to progress. I'm an idiot. I'm a rat in a maze. I think I have autonomy and power over my outcome, and I don't. I'm in the Matrix, dude. I'm Neo before taking the pill. You guys for real? I mean, this guy's still standing. I almost fall from kicking him. He's still up. Oh my god. What about? What about? What a heavyweight matchup. Two warriors. This guy is Rasputin. He just can't die. That was insane that he didn't go down there. I feel like it's somehow getting harder. This poor guy. Oh, that's a new move I just unlocked. The crouch hit. Watch this. Get up, get up, get up. Stay up. I almost lost my feet right there. Okay, recover. Why is my stamina still so low? That was money. Just an overhand right to the top of the head. Okay. Oh, candle. Yes. That was a risky cross. Really? Really? The fence knocks me over. That's 2 deaths from the fence. This is it.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
The fence has 2 kills. I think I am the only guy that hasn't clocked out. Just work ethic is just let go of me. And you kick me. Yeah, I can kick back. GG's. Oh my god. Hold on. You too. You too. You two are really something. How do I come out of that down? I end up in the middle of him. See, he's still up. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I know I've been playing this level for 3 hours. Thank you, chatter. That's the next shot we need right there. Eyes. Back of the head. Neck. Oh, but he's fine though. Yeah, you eat those actually. No, you eat those. Get down. Get down. Get down. That's right. Get down. I know I should just let him duke it out, but it's just not in me blood. It's not in me blood. It's in me blood to fight. It's over. I wanted the candlestick so bad. Okay, we'll settle for the mini. No, he stays up. Okay, I come out of that on top, actually. That's huge. Dude, that thing is a problem. I keep saying last one, but it's because it's one thing if I get bested fairly, even though that time he just had a better weapon and did kind of just outplay me. Yeah, that didn't feel very good, did it? Yeah, no, for sure. No, for sure. No, for sure.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
I'm possuming.
No! I pray, let me go hence unharmed.
Get up. Yes! We've risen from the dead. How is no one dead yet? No, I'm not falling for my own trick.
I cry mercy.
Man, this is a bloodbath. Really. Really? I almost was up. He lost his knife. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. I'm so hurt. Dude. Oh my god. What a comeback. I mean, how is this guy alive? You messed up. Leave me alone. It's so much harder today than it was yesterday. I've lost it. We're dead serious. We're dead serious. I trip and fall. And now I'm drunk. Oh, but I have the best weapon in the game. Wow, what is going on? I almost lost that off a trip. Yeah, no, for sure. Clutch plays. Yes, we got him down. You don't even have to hurt him. It's crazy. If he just gets on his back, it's curtains. If they nerf the candlestick, my time in this game is over. Let's go. Should I try a new weapon? Let's try this long boy. Let's try this long boy. Ooh, that didn't go well. Oh, this may have been a mistake. Okay, we just got to go distance here. They're not even going to give it to me first fight, though. Unless I do single combat. Let's give that a spin. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, it is not easy to swing. That didn't go good. That was so close. Thank God I did that right there. Okay, this weapon is butt cheeks. Thank you, Jaden Jack. I don't think I made contact with this. Oh no, not the poker. That thing is deadly. I walk into these all the time. Oh, he got me. I can't use my other arm. This is not good. That spot, there's a sniper in the stands. I win these. Two for one right there. That was a collateral. Watch this kick. Oh! Oh, and it's good. Die. Oh my God, candlestick, candlestick, candlestick. Oh, you're dead. No, not the fence, not the fence. Oh, candlestick. Okay, this is a real fight here. Okay, don't run into it, Rudy.
court is jubilant at your ascendance.
Coward!
I gotta hold it out in front of me like this. Just let him walk into it. Try to charge him. Oh, we did the same thing. No. What a war. Okay, refocus, refocus, refocus. Reset it. Got your hat. Got your hat. Look at your stupid bald head. Oh, yeah. You fucked up. Are you playing against CPU or other players? CPU, and they're putting me to shame. All right, champion. Champion. What are they going to give me? Oh my god, I have this shit-ass weapon, and he has the scythe. And it's just like... Oh my god, he was about to kill me. Yeah, I don't blame you at all for uninstalling this game. It'll drive you to madness. Just feed him, feed him, feed him, feed him, feed him, feed him. He's choking me. Ow. They just never go down with the... Oh my god. They just never go down with the kicks, man. What? As if he let me up. Okay, we need a weapon. Really? Wow. He made quick work of me right there. Dude. I kick him 4 times. And he doesn't go down. He kicks me once and I flop. Oh my god, this weapon is so ass. If I connect with this thing, though, they are so dead. Okay, we can't be in tight. We can't be in tight. Oh no, not the poker, not the poker. Oh my god, yeah. And I hit his hand of all things. Oh, we lost the poker. Get away from me. I mean, how am I not making contact? There it is. This one guy, the poker guy, will not give up. Oh, I just decapitated him. That weapon choice was so bad. see ya. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we got him.
No! I got my plea, and I got this.
We did it! Oh my god, we finally won the Abyss. Dude, kicking is the way, I think. Okay. Am I not allowed to randomize my gear again? Oh, fuck. Alright, we gotta make it work.
Too much hath been lost, while loss and more.
This weep is actually good. I mean, it definitely does some serious damage if you can just keep distance and make contact. Oh my god, OP. Meta. It's over. You dropped it? We gotta take out the other guy with it. He's dead.
My God's bone! Crikey!
Let your clean hand be heavy upon me. I cry in mercy.
Hamster!
The love of God. Do me no harm, but
That's how you use it right there.
have mercy on me. I swear it to
Ooh.
be not because of my left.
Buffoon!
Okay.
I pray, let me go hence unharmed.
Yo!
Now, sir!
Back from the dead.
I got my plea, and I got this. Grant me leave to live.
I hit him in the jugular with this thing twice. That move right there, the backhand, just fucking think. I can't be beat with that move.
Might we not swindle a path of peace?
Do me no harm, but let me.
Yeah, dude, you have to move your hands so much because of this game. Oh, I got him. I got him. Oh, right in the face. Oh, that axe is terrifying. If he gets a hit on me with this axe, it's curtains. He got me! Dude! Oh, I get to go back to the Abyss again? Hold down left and right for close range swinging. Like left and right click. I've been doing that. Oh my god, are my weapons just this much worse? Holy shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that reversal. Oh my god, I had him. Those just pants? Do I just get butt cheek weapons now? Please don't come for me. Please don't come for me. Please don't come. Okay. This music's intense, man. What?
Coward!
He really just knocks me over and beats me with a hammer. Bye-bye. Goodbye, sweet world. Remember me? Remember me? Just get up. Why would he wait? Why would he wait to give me a chance? Why would he wait to just give me a chance? I mean, we got to a higher level. It's still pathetic and disgusting, and I'm ashamed of myself. But I don't know what it was today, man. They were like... I mean, I was worse, clearly, but they seemed so much harder. That was loco, man. All right, guys. Happy Friday. I love you. Well, I like you. I like you. Let's not get carried away. We're not there yet. First week in the books. It's been a fun one. It's been a fun one. And we'll be back on Monday. I think the AI has learned to troll. That was a troll move. Anyways, guys, like I said, appreciate everything this week. All the people coming in. People from the Yak, appreciate you. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you stay. I'll be live every time after the Yak. Well, at 2 p.m., so approximately when the Yak ends. And lots of content coming. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. And I will see you on Monday. And now I have to go through this like kind of long process of ending the stream, so it's a little awkward. But I love you guys. There's a kiss for you. And I'll see you on Monday. I think we're doing Oblivion on Monday. Warzone with Oblivion on Monday with Nick. Warzone with Sass on Tuesday. So big week next week.